everybody? Welcome back. Don't mind that, I just jumped to the map screen. Hello, welcome back to Impossible Wealth, our little Pathfinder homebrew, full of pirates and gold and more pirates.
Yo ho.
Yo ho.
Yeah, we haven't found much gold. This is kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean at this point. Where's the gold?
I mean, the ship's pretty gold, right? You guys wanted to get rid of the gold on this ship.
Well, we're actually on Liberace's ghost ship.
Do we come up with a name? Anyway, before I jump into rambling, thank you to Roll20 for sponsoring us and providing us with all the great content that we use. This one I don't use too much from Roll20, but the bestiarity. That's not a. That also sounds like a bad word.
One consonant off of that being.
That is one consonant off the bestiary. Not to be confused with any sort of illegal acts.
Is some states,
very
countries.
useful. It gives me all the monsters that we use, and I adjust them accordingly because I'm lazy and don't feel like making entire stat blocks. So thank you, Roll20. You should be using it. Use Roll20. But in any case, yes. When we last left off, we jumped into combat, but I did want to address something that I just thought of. Did we ever name the ship?
Yes, the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman, that's right. We did name the Boogeyman.
I even changed the name on the character sheet.
Oh, you did, and I did not pay attention. Oh, you did. Oh, you
Hey, remember,
did.
it's kind of like a disco ship.
What's up? Sorry.
It's like a disco ship. The Boogeyman.
There's so much bling.
Yep.
You know, if
yes.
you get a couple of like tigers on here.
On leashes?
No, and like just straight up like Vegas tigers on the ship.
Nice.
You know a druid? I know a
Floating
druid.
casino.
Oh man, we should totally do that.
Yeah.
Floating casino. That's actually a thing, isn't it?
Pirate
In
casino.
Yes, it is.
that's in the
It's-
Mwangi Expanse. Yeah.
It's run by Grippleys.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I was about to make my character from there, and then I decided.
I don't think that they're gonna mind if we have one as well.
I mean, we're in the shackles. That's so far away from the what is this place called? I don't know. It's the joke is that they're very close together. It's a very funny joke. Anyway, we're gonna go over to that combat now. We're gonna bring us over back to the ship deck. You guys had just boarded some ships that you were gonna be pirates and steal from. Let me bring us over the map on the stream.
I forgot about this.
Gonna have a good time.
Gonna have a good time. And we're gonna start off strong with combat, starting just like that. That did not work like how I wanted it to.
Oh, the
Yeah,
board.
we're totally not rolled initiative.
It definitely did not do that right.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, well, it's just 20 to everything, so that's nice. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Whoops. There is initiative.
I rolled 2 natural ones. Well, I got them out early because it's not gonna be so nice.
Oh, this one guy starting off a little weak. Huh?
Yes.
Oh, is that the one you hit from the
James
crow's
was
nest,
able
James?
to shoot one from far away with
Oh god.
from the crow's nest.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm still on.
Is everybody in? Everybody? We're still missing one person.
Almost. I had to select my character.
Too late. You go last anyway. Oh no, you actually go
No,
next
I
to
didn't.
first.
No, I do not.
All right, put those in descending. Shoot. Bellamy's going first. Bellamy, you hop aboard the ship. They're ready to fight you.
I'm sorry, Marshy.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like a sorry, Marshy. I don't like that.
So I'm gonna start things off right here, targeting this sailor.
Okay.
5th level hydraulic push.
Of course. Does a
37
one of them
hit?
injured.
Please tell me a 37 minute. No, it doesn't. That very much does hit. It's not a crit though, so hey, that's
that's
nice.
fine. So they're going to take 34 bludgeoning damage,
All right.
but they're going to get pushed 5 feet back towards the edge of the ship there.
Okay. Hey, that could be worse.
And I still have one action, which I'm going to use Tidal Surge. I need to make a fortitude save and then be pushed off the ship.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. This will be the end of Impossible Wealth as I curl into a ball and cry for hours. All right, fine. Fortitude
Marshy's
save.
like, nope. This whole ship capsizes.
This,
Everyone's
everybody. Too bad. Your title surge was too strong. Fortitude save.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh, well. That would have been great, though.
Let me just hide those rules for the future. But yes.
That would have been great.
Actually, the sailor would go before me.
Yep.
Woody, I was gonna ask if you had something.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it's this guy's turn. I built these guys, and I still have no idea what they do. What do they do? Oh, they just
Right on. They sail.
they sail.
And they talk like this. A sexy time.
God damn it, that's right. You attack my wife. He comes over, running over to you, Bellamy. Does his pike have reach?
Like my wife.
You attack my
Excuse
wife.
me.
I don't think boarding pikes have reach. I think they're just stabbing things. So he's going to come running up to you. Use one action. He's going to stab at you. And he's going to miss. Is that right? Yeah, that was just a terrible roll.
Boarding pikes do have reach, Marshy.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, I figured.
I didn't write
Shove.
that.
Like forearms.
They also have shove.
Reach and shove. Nice. Well, he's going to move here instead because that's cooler. He's going to miss on his first attack. And his second attack is a 31 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
All right. Well, you only get hit for 11 piercing damage. Only 11. Could be worse. But I have wounded the cleric that has gone 2 sessions taking only 2 damage.
Yeah.
So that's my own personal victory. Osan, it's you.
All right. Osan first is going to, inspire courage.
Mm.
So everyone, take that +1. And then he's going to move right here and swing his sword.
Move right there. Swing his sword. You're not gonna shove him off the edge.
No, he wants to inflict some pain.
Now I want to bring us back to last session. Did you ever pick up your Tengu Gale blade from the island? I don't think you did. So no,
I
you're
did.
fine.
Pretty sure I did.
I'm pretty sure I never heard you say those words. So
All right, well
that's how we
then,
run forward.
then I will get it next time.
No,
We'll
you're
go out, and I will, of course, have just my bastard sword, so it's going to be two-handed.
Wait, hold on. Actually, you can have your Tengu Gale blade back.
What?
I changed my
What?
mind.
What? Oh, because I can't do that two-handed?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You're welcome to have it back. There you go. 34 to
That's
hit.
35 because I forgot to put the 1 in.
I'm sorry, it's 35.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now it's a hit. It was already a hit. What's the damage? Give me the worst. 17. Ow. That's not very nice of you, Osan.
No, it isn't. And that is my turn.
Well, it's this guy, and he's coming right back at you. He is going to... Why would he use it? I mean, I guess because he's there, but... He's going to take a step back. He doesn't like getting pushed around so much. So he's going to be taking up that tiny
Just a
little
little.
space. And he is going to stab you with his boarding pike. And probably miss. 26 to hit. Yeah, that's a miss. Well, he's going to attack again. He's going to... I'm sorry.
Ignore that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
wasn't supposed to do that.
Magos
Oops,
has a
did I
reaction.
drop a Fireball?
Cast fireball.
You can imagine what's coming.
I don't want to. Magos, or no, it's Solomon's turn. Wait, hold
No,
on.
it's Magos' turn. You skipped me.
I did not skip you.
The machine skipped
This
me.
machine
Something
skipped you.
skipped me.
There you go.
All right. Anyway. Not good. So yeah, it's the first round of combat. So
well,
fireball.
oh god, that really gets everybody of mine. Ow. Okay.
All right, I
Tried to push
even
you off
managed
the
to
ship.
avoid hitting Osan.
You burned all the loot. You're no longer allowed to loot this thing anymore. Reflex saves.
The loot's below. I'm sure the deck will prevent most of the
Right.
damage.
Ah, fine. I guess. All right. Go on. Boom, boom, boom. We have.
Oh, that's weak sauce.
That is a little bit weak sauce, especially when everyone except one succeeded.
Yeah, well, it's damage to all of
It
them,
is
right?
damage to all of them. That,
Throw another one.
12. I mean, to be fair, you did. The one that failed was the one that's already the most hurt, so
Nice.
he's even more hurt now.
Very nice.
Very nice. God damn it. There we go. Solomon, now is your turn.
Sooner or later, we're gonna have a pyromaniac type of class that can just cast fireball twice in one turn. But
Oh
I'm going
no,
to,
God. Could you imagine?
move up here.
Chaotic neutral.
Yes.
You just make a sorcerer that's got the elemental trait.
Oh, there you go.
Then you get your small fireball and your big fireball every
And then
round.
you get the necklace of fireballs. Just really deck
I
yourself
am
out.
wearing one of those, aren't I?
Are you? Oh yeah, you are.
I am.
Damn it.
Right. Yeah. My browser says, hold on.
Your browser
we're
says,
holding
hold
on.
on. What'd you do?
Yeah, my browser's being a bitch.
Oh,
Sorry.
how dare you. Don't speak to your browser that way. Only I could do that. Wait, hold on.
Browser. Is it browsing you?
Bow, chicka, wow.
So, it finally loaded the page that I needed for later. But
Ah,
let's
there you go.
see.
But it's not the page you need right now.
Exactly.
The page you deserve.
Earn the page you deserve.
Right, we're going to do this power attack. Here we
Ah,
go.
there we go.
Bam.
Oof. 34.
I'm not sure if I'm inspired.
You are in
Inspired.
fact inspired, so that will be a 35. And that will be a hit.
Yeah.
That'll be a nice little juicy hit.
Okay. Inspired.
Inspired.
There you go.
Get the fuck out of here. 23 piercing damage,
Okay.
1 electric, and 2 sonic. I mean, these aren't undead. These aren't gods among men. They are just some dudes who
God.
are
I
trying to
mean,
fight off some pirates.
I wanted to give an impression of a thunder strike. And it has a loud bang and a lot of electricity to it.
Oh, it certainly does.
Yeah.
It's very, it seems like a storm's brewing overhead. This guy, he is going to...
Bring a pizza.
Oh, no. Solomon, you came into a fun little position. He is going to provoke an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity moving there.
Sure, we'll do that. I hope it's a crit.
I
Crit fishing. Of
hope it
course,
isn't,
close my
but...
character sheet again.
Oh, God. You might want to reload when you get a chance.
Reaction.
Here we go.
Oh, 43. Yeah, fine, that's a crit. Take it. Ow. Don't do this to me
It is.
ever
Oh
again.
my god. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Whew.
Still low damage.
I mean, still, that's 45 plus another 4 plus another 12. Right? Damn. That stinks. So that's
51.
51. Wait, no.
No, 61.
Yeah. Owie.
Just so you know, as that happens, Osan screams, "You've been thundershot!"
Ah! Got him. Hey, Solomon. What is...
Yeah.
This probably isn't going to be good enough. Maybe it is. Ooh, maybe it is.
I
Okay.
wouldn't know.
What does this go
tell
against?
me.
I gotta look up some stuff. We look at this. It goes against your fortitude DC. Alright, well, you have a chance. You have a chance.
I don't have a fortitude DC.
Oh.
I mean,
It's
I
your-
wouldn't.
it's-
I'm like, oh, well, I guess I
31.
fail then. Oh, I
You're like,
succeed.
my fortitude DC is null.
What's your fortitude DC, sorry?
31.
31.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a master.
Ooh. Hey, Solomon. Oh, wait, hold on. It's a reaction. I had no idea this spell was a reaction this entire time.
Then you can't do it.
No, he could do it.
There's a
Trigger a
trigger.
creature within range enters an environment where it can't breathe.
Yes, I'm anticipating what's about to happen.
Well,
Anticipation of someone getting shoved off the boat.
He hasn't gone into the water yet, but yes, Solomon, you were shoved 5 feet off the side of the boat. You can make, I believe it is a reflex save to try to stop yourself and hang on to the ledge, grab a ledge. I believe is the
Grab a
mechanic.
ledge. Yeah.
So I would need a
You want
reflex
me
save.
to make a reflex?
I believe that's what it is.
Grab an edge.
Grab an edge. What was that? Looking it up. Grab an edge.
Well,
grab-
reflex is my best. Here you go.
Ooh.
Oh, and you rolled low, though.
You must succeed at a reflex save, usually at a climb DC. If you grab the edge or handhold. Shit, what's climb DC? What's like a usual thing for a climb DC? Right? I mean, it is kind of a wall of
A
small.
DC 5.
Yeah, I wish it was that. I don't think a 24 is going to. Yeah, I don't. I think you're not going to grab that edge, and you were going to.
We're supposed to have hero points, right?
Yeah, you start with a hero point. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, let's spend it immediately.
You don't want to fall off into the
I'm
side.
not gonna... Well, I do, but only on the second failure, of course. Here you go.
32. Let me see something. See if I can find
What are you looking for, Mark?
just like a sort of like average climb DC for like what this would be. It says sample climb tasks would be, it'd probably be a wall with small handholds or footholds is what I'd imagine, like the side of a ship being.
So which one was that? Was that expert or trained?
That is expert.
20.
20 is the DC.
Simple DCs for expert or 20.
Oh, okay. All right, then you'd grab the ledge. That's no issue for you. With a crit, actually. I guess if that's the case. Grab an edge when you get the reflex save, usually the climb DC. Critical success, you grab the edge or handhold, whether or not you have a hand free. You still take damage from the distance fallen so far, which is 0. But you treat the fall as if it were 30 feet shorter. So, basically, you are off the side of the ship, holding on by your pick. It's carrying you. Or do you have a free hand?
It's a two-handed
two-handed weapon. Yeah, so you're using that
It's
to
a
just
one-handed weapon.
barely keep yourself holding on. And it would just be like an interact action or something to get back up, is what the deal is there.
Oh, you would do an athletics to climb at that point.
Oh, right. Yes. But, yeah.
But it's not my turn.
No, it is not. But you
Okay.
are off the edge, is what's up there. So, boop. There you are. And then he is going to, he's not going to attempt it again. He's just going to try to stab you, Bellamy, with a 31 to hit.
That'll hit.
17 piercing damages. He gives you a little, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Not a fun thing to be on the other end of. And then it comes around to this guy. He is not faring too well. And the combat just started. He is going to try to... Can he get around Osan without even...
Well, the combat started when we started chasing him down.
That is fair. Osan, do you have an attack of opportunity? As he gets there, he will provoke if you do.
Unfortunately, I do not.
All right. Well, he... This is a little bit silly, but that's what he would do, flavor-wise. He would drop his spike, pull out an axe as he's running up to you. 2 actions. And then he will attack you with his axe. 38 to hit!
I'm just going to ask you a question.
Flat-footed, because you are flanked with Mr. Pike guy. That is a crit.
That's a crit.
There we go. 34 slashing damage as his axe comes down on you. He's not messing around this one. Alright, back to you, Bellamy.
Alrighty. Well. Marshy, you've put me in quite the predicament.
Of course, it's what I do best.
In fact, in such a predicament that is this only one action?
Wait, hold on. I don't like this predicament anymore. I feel like I'm in the predicament.
I feel like it's not one action. I'm going to double check this on the wiki quickly, but
What is it?
a blood feast.
Blood feast. Your head splits vertically into an enormous maw. I mean, it says one action. This is a spell? Is it like somatic, verbal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I haven't
Doesn't even
say.
say.
Or I might have put it in wrong. Somatic, verbal. So I feel like it should be 2 actions.
Oh, in
It
that
says
case.
2 actions.
It's 2
here.
actions.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Not
Somatic
crazy.
and verbal.
It's probably
does
just not
23
properly set
hit?
up in the drag drop.
Does the 23 hit, or am I using my hero point, Marshy?
A 23 does not hit. So I guess that's your answer.
26.
Yeah, that's still not gonna do it. Get that out of... Is that correct? Is that... Yeah, you're just...
Yeah,
rolling really low.
I have a plus 20. I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Ugh.
All right, and then we'll just step to there,
All right.
and I'll click done.
Very well. Hey! Solomon, you might be holding on for dear life. But this guy's got a little pike that he is going to knock you down into the ocean with. Or he's going to attempt to. By just stabbing at you a bunch. I guess he could theoretically shove. I don't know. I don't think that would work too well vertically. A shove vertically. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna stab you, and I'm gonna miss. And he's gonna attempt to stab you again. He's gonna miss again. And he's going to step back to brace for you jumping aboard the ship again. Osan, is your
Of course.
All right. Well, Osan is not pleased with all of this bullshit. So he is going to look at this guy. He's going to inspire courage for the party. But as he's inspiring courage, he's looking at him. It's like, remember me? I'm the one that hit you from the ship. And I'm going to double slice him.
You're gonna double slice him. Ooh. How dare you? I don't allow this.
So the first attack
The first slice.
is that.
That will in fact hit.
And the second slice
Will also.
is that.
Just a hit, but very close. I will say that. So give me your damage. Do your worst.
For the
12
first-
damage
And 13
and 13.
plus 3 electricity.
That is going to be enough in total to take this guy out of the combat. You slash this guy to bits. And he is dead.
And as I'm facing him, I turn my head almost like an owl and just look at the guy behind me.
Stay back! You creepy parrot bird thing!
And that is my turn.
Alright, well this guy, he's not messing around. He's gonna do a very similar thing that was done to Solomon, to you, Osan. What is your fortitude DC? Ooh, not great. So hopefully yours is a worse DC. Osan, what is your fortitude?
It's going to be 26.
That is good enough for me, buddy. Go off the edge. Give you that reflex save. See if you hold on for dear life. Or do you fall to the abyss below?
Of course.
I guess you're fine. So you grab the ledge. You are now hanging on. You got your blade stuck into the hole. Keeping yourself up. It's not going to be easy to get back up.
I would imagine that it would be a slow fall because I'm skyborn. So
Yeah, he pushes you over, but you start spinning in slow motion.
Yep.
While everything else is going on normally, and everybody's like, what the hell?
I just
Why?
like what?
What? Get off there. Whoa. Matrix dodging that shit.
The sailor's looking at me like it's like fall already.
Come on. With a Borat voice too. Tired of it.
No,
He's
I
going
was thinking
to.
more of the Italian like of Chef Boyardee right now.
I lied. He's gonna go here. Oh, thank you, Comat, for raiding with a party of 3. Thank you very much.
You son
Welcome.
of
Hey.
a bitch.
Yeah, he's well now the martial people are out of the equation. It's time to beat up the spellcasters. That is his turn. Magos, it is your turn.
Yes,
Fireball.
for a few times. Ha!
Would you do it against yourself?
I could place it to hit just them, but
Yeah.
that's not really the point. I don't want to cast in range of these guys. I had something better planned, but then he moved again. He used his third action to move, and I'm trying to figure out if I can get to where I need to be.
You can't get out of range with the step. Because he has reach.
Exactly. The only guy that was using the axe has been slain.
Slain.
That's not actually what I'm trying to do. I'm probably just going to walk away from him anyway, but
Ooh.
and he can do his stuff. Oh, Yeah, I provoke as I slip around behind the captain.
He does not take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, shame for him. Because I spend the rest of my action
Oh, no.
to cast lightning bolt.
I don't like this. Oh. That's an interesting spell. Selected repeating
one.
normal spell. Lightning bolt.
I didn't have my character
No, you're
chosen
good.
at the time, so my link
Reflex.
didn't work.
Saving throws. Well, good news and bad news. Give me that damage. 32. Good damage.
Much better roll.
The good news is one of them fails.
Mm.
The bad news is the
is-
other one crit succeeds. So
Well, I still did damage.
You still did it.
Full damage,
there you go.
and they didn't attack me. They probably don't have attack of opportunity.
They're not the most competent of sailors. You get the feeling. Solomon.
Yeah.
You
What
are-
does it take me to get up?
So I guess it would be an athletics check to climb, and because you're just on the edge, I'm gonna allow it, even though you don't have a free hand. I guess.
I have a free hand. I have a normal one-handed pick and a free hand.
Oh, you only have a one-handed pick? I thought it was a two-handed.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
I would do so much more damage with two-handed pick. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I don't need
so
that in
here
my
we
life.
go.
So yeah, you can climb, no problem. Athletics, yeah, you get up there. You were able to get
So
back
you
onto the
climb.
ship.
Yeah, extra.
Okay.
You climb extra
And now
fast,
we're
even
going
though
to-
you're right there.
We're going to do something with the free archetype. Finally.
Ooh,
Let's try this.
walk the plank. You frighten a foe
Let's
into moving where you want them. Attempt to demoralize an opponent. Gains the incapacitation trait. Alright. On a success, in addition to the normal effects, you can also force the target to stride up to its speed. You can choose the path the target takes, and it does so as part of the walk the plank action. You can't force the target to move into a harmful space, unless the result of your check to demoralize was a critical success. Target that becomes temporarily immune for 24 hours. So it's kind of a intimidate to shove very far.
To make him jump.
To make him jump off the boat.
Well, that would be the best option if you
Yeah.
crit succeed. Let's see
Right.
what happens.
I hope.
I will say
It's
that.
not
there
a
will-
master skill, but. Hey.
Ooh.
Oh,
I was going to say Will DC
yeah.
isn't the best, but it is definitely good enough against that. He laughs at you.
Heard you, Solomon, and I just let go.
Oh, what's this
It-
little
it-
text at the bottom here? Says on a crit fail, you actually have to jump off the boat. I think it says that. I think I read that somewhere. So I guess goodbye, Solomon.
For 24 hours, you have to stay in the water. Okay, fair.
For 24 hours. All right, well, he is not dealing with you, and he doesn't want to deal with you again. So he's going to attempt to shove you one more time. You said your DC was 31?
Yeah.
It can't be like 30 or like lower
Fortitude's a pretty strong save for a fighter.
Yeah. Well, like it could be. It could theoretically, right, in some timeline, have been a 30, right?
Would you like my normal AC then? 31.
Okay, fine. He misses. He tries to shove you, but you're able to dodge out of the way. All right, but he will try to poke you and miss.
I mean, I'm onto him.
You are onto him.
It's an old trick.
So he's going to step back right over to here. And then it is this guy's turn. He's dead. Bellamy, it's your turn.
Well. Well.
Deep subject.
It is. The one directly to my south, Marshy.
Yeah. I don't like this.
32.
32. Well, that is a
Walk
hit.
the plank. Wow.
What are you talking about it being in flank, huh? But a 32 is in fact a hit for 36 bludgeoning damage. And you
Push it back 5 feet.
push him back 5 feet.
Pushing back.
How
And then-
dare you?
And then for my final action, I'm going to use the demoralize with intimidation. I'm
Ooh.
going to say, "Now stand down and let us take your loot, or we'll end up taking you off the ship one way or another."
Ooh! Wow, your captain really has the fucking balls to put people in
Money
place.
belly.
Wait a minute. Are you still tiny?
No.
Still tiny. No,
That was
no.
only for a day.
Oh, that would be so perfect. You stop or we'll kill you!
Listen,
Oh,
The
fuck.
Library is a surprisingly good movie. Don't at me.
So what is crit fail or crit succeed? I guess is frightened.
Demoralized?
Yeah, it's frightened
Frightened
3,
2.
2.
Frightened 2.
Okay,
That's it.
Yep.
Nothing crazy. Just
frightened 2 is still nothing to scoff at. I mean, that's still he's
frightened 2 of me.
he's
Done.
shaking in his jimmies. All right, well it's this guy's turn. Don't ask what that means. I don't know either. He's going to try to stab Solomon. Maybe he can get a hit off. I said maybe he can get a hit off. Oh, there you go. 33 to hit.
It does.
Ah, I get you. 22 piercing damage. As he sticks you with his
22
Borden
piercing.
pike. And then he's going to take a step back to here. As long as they keep you far away from them, they will be fine. Osan, you are off the edge, as I was saying, even though I guess Sparkly had a free hand. You are welcome to make a climb check, even though you don't, because...
Okay.
you can-
Do I need athletics or acrobatics?
It
Because
would
what
be-
I'm picturing in my head, Osan flinging himself up, and then, for his final 2 actions, casting electric arc.
So, it's going to be athletics. I hate to break it to you.
No, that's fine.
You're still going to succeed. Unless... No, there's no way you could fail. I'm jinxing him. There's nothing that could possibly go wrong. Ah, fine, you get up. Damn it.
All right. Well, even though it looks like he's just kind of climbing up, I'm saying that he's actually
Oh,
flinging
no.
him.
He is 100%. He does everything that he just did to fall into where he was, but he reverses it. Like, rewind on the tape.
Nice. Everyone's like, "What the
What
hell
the
is
hell?
going
What
on
is he
with this?"
doing over there?
Everyone else is still moving normal speed, and he's just like floating and landing. And then he casts electric arc.
And then he casts Electric Arc. The classic. Reflex saving throws. Let's see what happens.
It's going to go to this guy and this guy.
I'm
It's
sorry.
going to Mario and Luigi.
Well, Mario is obviously the least nimble of the two and failed, while Luigi just succeeded. So it's 19 damage on the fail. Boom. And Luigi, the weaker brother, is able to dodge out of this a little bit more and only take 9 damage. Zzz.
And that's for you, Matt. Electric arc.
Electric Arc, there you go. There's really a spellcaster if you have Electric Arc, or you don't have Electric Arc.
I don't have Terrifying Retreat yet.
Sadly not. Which means that he is not so scared of you as to not even try to hurt you. He's going to try to stab you, Bellamy. 31 to hit. Oh, wait, sorry, 29 to hit.
29 still does it. I'm only 26, so.
Nice. Oh, I rolled damage twice, but I didn't need to. 19 piercing damage.
All right.
And then he is going to attempt to attack again. And that'll be a 28 to hit. For
It still doesn't.
27 piercing. 27 piercing. That is near
27 piercing.
near max damage. Hot damn. Let's go.
All right.
And that will be his turn. Magos is back to you. Your
Well, I
captain
was gonna
is getting-
give him a little leeway and just shock him, but now he's pissed me off. So I'm gonna take a page out of the captain's book
Oh no!
and
I like
push
it.
him as well.
This poor guy that will hit, so give me that damage, is just getting thrown
Bludgeoned
through the
around.
Tumbler, yeah. 19 bludgeoning, and he's pushed 5 feet. Is it just straight back as well, or?
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm kind of pushing at an angle, so if it were 10, it might be over here, but
All right, no problem, no problem.
it was
Okey-doke.
not a critical, and I moved and cast, and so I'm done.
Solomon is back to you.
Oh, yeah.
Why won't you just die?
Why won't you die? That's
And
my
that
next.
is reflected in this beautiful roll.
There we go. That is pretty. That
Only
is.
34.
I mean, it's pretty. It's a pretty good roll. So much so
Yeah, but
that
this weapon is based on
getting the
crits,
crits.
you
Yeah.
know.
Sadly,
There you
no.
go.
Sadly, you're only doing
Still good damage.
27 plus another 10, 37 damage. Sadly.
Yeah. Sadly.
Ugh.
I needed more. 50?
No, you
Maybe
don't need
50?
more.
No.
You need less. Stop doing damage. Cut it out.
But that's 3 actions.
That is 3
sadly.
actions. This guy, he is not liking getting stabbed so much. So he will take a step back and stab at you. Oop, I accidentally rolled that twice, but I'll take the 38 to hit. That's just a hit.
Jeez.
26 piercing. As he really gets you. Good. He goes, hacha!
Well.
And then
I mean,
he's technically, yeah, he is 10 feet from Osan. So he'll do a second attack at Osan. Why not? Get that crow that shocked him and his brother. And miss. Miserably. That guy's dead. Bellamy, it's your turn.
Well, I'm just going to 2-action heal myself.
Heal up, Captain.
96 hit points.
So there goes.
So much for all the work you
Yeah, all the damage I did is just gone, huh?
overheal.
did. You can't have that many hit points.
God, that hurts even more. That after everything I did, he was able to heal with
Overheal.
just like, nah, I'm good, thanks.
And you know what? We're on a ship. Stride.
I
We'll
don't-
stride up to there. Get behind the wheel.
You're just gonna take control of the ship.
Just add insult to injury.
Whoa,
Alright.
whoa, dude, this is my ship. What the hell? All right, this
He's on my
guy.
ship.
You've got another ship. He's going to. He's got Solomon. He's got Osan. Solomon's the one
He's going
doing
for-
more damage, but Osan was the one who killed
Yeah.
a guy. That's the pickle he finds himself in. He's going to stab at Solomon first and miss.
Sure.
Osan
Good.
second and miss. And then
Good.
he's just going to balls to the wall for Osan and hit 28. Let's go. Yeah, third attack, baby.
Showing his spaghetti balls.
His spaghetti balls. Wait, hold on.
What?
I don't. 19 piercing damage. I don't want to think about Mario's spaghetti balls anytime soon.
Okay.
Osan, it's your turn.
All right. Osan is going to. He's seeing some weakness, so he's going to. Actually,
Fly
No.
away.
they're too close.
Hmm.
He's going to step up and double slice.
Step up. Good old double slice. I mean, that is the ideal amount of slices. Because once I start getting to
is.
3, or I do 4 because I'm an idiot, I start feeling gross. 2 slices, the double slice, perfect amount of slices. And yes, I am talking about blades. 39 to hit will hit. Give me that damage. And a 25 will miss.
Okay.
Get that Gale Blade out of here. You shouldn't even have it. You left it on the island. But I was nice.
15 slashing.
15 slashing. Hey, I mean, every little bit helps. Step up, double slice. This guy is going to come over to you, Bellamy.
All right.
He's actually going to try to. He does have the movement to get there, and he's going to push you over the edge here. It's like a
Awesome.
5.
Oh my god.
It's not a terrible drop, but gets you off the wheel. It's a status. And that's definitely gonna fail. 23 against your fortitude DC.
That might do it.
If that
actually.
does it, I'm going
It
to
does
make
not. It's,
I was gonna
my
say.
fort DC is 26.
you. I was like, if a 23 beats your fortitude DC, I understand you're a cleric, but we're gonna have a talk.
Well, to be fair, before the boost, my con was dumped.
There you go. He will then stab at you and miss as
The level
well.
5 boost or the level 10 boost?
The level 10, the level 5 boost got it to neutral. The level 10 got it to 12.
There you go.
There you go. Real
right.
constitutional.
So we shall begin this combat round with a little zip zap.
Nah, the classic. How dare
The
you.
classic.
Get those going. Boom,
That's
boom.
on spells.
All right.
One, go.
That can't be the right reflex.
That can't be the right DC.
Yeah.
Why is it that? Because it's not my max. Well, it is my max level, but it's not. It's based off my charisma, not my intelligence.
Right.
Because it's based on my heritage, not on my spell casting.
So is the
That's
26
still
correct then?
Yeah, I believe 26 is correct.
All right.
Because my charisma modifier is only +3, not +5.
In that case, sadly, one of them succeeds and one of them crit succeeds. So is that way.
It happens.
Luigi crit succeeds, but Mario is going to take, once again, being the stoutlier brother, is unable to dodge out of the way.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia!
That's fine. Can I see this dude back here behind Bellamy?
It's gonna
I
be
see
an
part
awkward...
of him.
Yeah, you'd be able to like catch a glimpse of him, I'd imagine.
Very well, then I fling
Wait,
my
hold
hand
on.
back
I take it
towards
back.
him, and a force bolt flies up over the rails past Bellamy and smacks clean into him for 10 points of force damage.
10 points of force damage. Ow! That is no fun to be dealing with. But he does lose his friend. I have to get rid of that. But he did take the 10 force. That is a lot for one. Get out of here.
One little error. It's best because it's at max level.
I mean,
It's an innate spell.
that it's the force bolt. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like
the
overpowered, but it's still like...
It's one bolt instead of an option for 3.
Yeah.
So, but it's only one action, so I can fling it out after another spell.
So you can ruin my day. Solomon, it's your turn.
Let's see. I stare menacingly at the most healthy person opposing us, and I try to intimidate him with a poor roll probably here.
That would be Mario.
That would be Mario. And Mario looks at you with terror in his eyes. Oh, mamma mia! Oh, no! It is scary. He is frightened. Oh, wait, I'm changing his health, and I do not mean to do that. Let me just do that. All right. He is frightened. Oh, my God, what am I pressing? Frightened 1. There we go.
All right, so I move up to the square, and I take advantage of this now frightened condition with a beautiful dual-handed assault.
You have a one-handed melee weapon and hand free. So what's going on here? The weapon has a two-handed trait. You quickly switch.
He's used it before. He takes a quick 2-hand grip on it and does extra damage.
All right, that's what's going on.
Yeah. It's just for you to read if you're bored. Here you go.
Yeah, let me just all right, we're gonna stop the stream, everybody. So you snap your free hand over to grip your Alright, so 37 to hit will in fact hit. Give me that damage.
Nice.
No crit yet. Get out of here. You thought. 15.
What?
Whoa.
Well, nasty ones on your additional damage.
You see, the issue is you're trying to two-hand a one-handed weapon, and you're just like awkwardly trying to. I guess I could do this.
Yeah, but I use bigger dice.
You put your hand on the end of the pick and shove it into him, and you're like, ow, that was a dumb idea. But you will do a little bit more damage.
Yeah, great.
Alright, well, it's this guy's turn. The crow's nest is like just in the way of him getting to really flank you properly. He could stand there, but he can't attack through it too well. But what he can do is come over here. Get that.
Which means he provokes.
He does provoke. Yep. I was hoping you'd forget.
Don't crit that.
No.
Mainly because I forgot.
Don't crit that?
Don't crit it. Don't do it. Let me get into flank. Let me have my victories.
I don't have the stance to counter your move, so it's just gonna be damage.
It's just
Is
gonna
it
be damage.
Is it a crit?
38 is not gonna be a crit, sadly.
Ah, damn it.
I
But he
know.
doesn't have a lot of health left, though.
He does not. 25. Yeah, he's holding on by a thread.
That's max damage on
That is not.
your base weapon damage.
Ooh, it is.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I love it.
nasty. Right, here we go. It wasn't letting me edit before. Can this work? There we go. Yeah, he is not looking too hot. Doesn't matter. He's looking hot enough to stab at a crow. Except he isn't because he'll miss. But he will this time, and he'll hit with a 34. Take 24 piercing damage, Osan. As he gets you. Hacha. Is that a crit flat? No, it isn't.
No, it's not a crit.
If only.
But it does hurt.
It does hurt, and that's all that matters. Bellamy, it's back to you.
Well, let's see. Character. I have reached.
Do you have issues deleting the characters from the tracker as well, Marshy?
I don't want to mess with it because, like, if I'm going to realize that the body's there, I mean, I can get rid of him now.
Well, just in the turn order, if you mouse over the face in the turn order over the token, it'll give you a trash can. You can just remove him from the turn order without removing him from the board.
That is news to me.
Also, reach spell
Thank you.
electric arc. This one and that one.
There you go.
God damn it. I hate how every spellcaster we have in this party has electric arc.
And even some of the not spellcasters.
And even so, are we playing Strength of Thousands? I had no idea. Reflex saving throws. Well, we have a fail and a success. So the failure is this guy to your left with 24. And the guy down here, he's... By golly, thank God he made that, because... What is that damage in half? 12?
12.
12.
Yeah, he is...
She'll say 12.
He's going. He's doing his thing.
Luigi, hang on, Luigi.
Oh, Luigi, please, don't die on me, brother. These evil, bad pirate men are going to kill us and take all of our mushrooms. That's right. That is the only loot you'll be able to find is leshies that are on board.
Nice.
But he's going to stab at you, Osan, because you are flat-footed, and I think that's going to be a crit 38 flat-footed.
Ooh.
Yes! You're taking 42 damage, Osan. Does that take you down? Are you done?
It does.
But I'm a paladin. I have a react nurse.
Wait, hold on. Get out of here. No, you don't. Osan goes to dying too. Mario, the fiercest. Coming out strong. Oh, I apologize. That would be a 37, but I think that would work. And then he's going to swing back around at you, Solomon, and miss. So he's going to take a step back. Luce is frightened.
Did you say 37?
37, yes.
Yeah, but you're
Hit.
flat-footed.
Flat-footed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Never mind.
You will move to before him in the order. So it will move. That was him. There's this guy over here. And, yeah, he just does not like this captain. He was, getting him with electricity. So he's going to stab, and he's going to miss, and he's going to stab, and he's going to hit. 31 to hit. For 15 piercing damage. And one more miss. For good measure. Magos.
Oh, well, I think we need to do some work here. We will cast Magic Missile. It's a 4-round action, and I will send a dart to each one of them.
A dart.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
We'll start with the one to the left behind Bellamy,
Very well.
and then Luigi, and then Mario last. I think
All
this is going to roll all of them together, so we'll just have to look at the dice.
How dare you? Make me look at things. Alright,
All right, so it's 2 dice each. So the one behind Bellamy is going to take 9 points of force damage.
alright.
Luigi is lucky. He's only going to take 4.
Hey, he's still
And
holding
Mario,
on.
Mario's going to take a measly 5.
Measly 5. Come on, Luigi. You're going to pull through. You're going to kill everybody. Solomon, it's your turn.
I didn't move. Come on, Tope. You can do it. I believe in you.
Osan is down. If you don't save him right now, he will die
No.
after your turn. That's how that works.
Just kidding. Okay. I bravely stand over his dying, bleeding corpse. I mean, body.
Uh-huh. You step all over
And
him. You just
try
get your
to finish off this. Yeah.
you get your boot in his beak, just for good measure.
I'm not inspired now, so that's too bad.
Oh, you aren't. That's right. Now you can't
But-
possibly crit.
I'm gonna try to power attack this one guy. That is...
I think he did crit.
40? Is that accurate? No pluses or minuses or anything?
That's pretty accurate.
Marshy's trying really hard. not
No,
to
because
crit.
that's not a crit. Oh, get out of here! Only a hit!
I think their armor class is 31.
Wait, maybe. Shush. You're not supposed to know that. Besides, he's almost dead. So
Are you
it's-
kidding me?
It does not matter. I'm going to tell you right now. He's going
Are
to
you
die.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. That is not a
Okay,
crit.
fine. Here you go.
And that is...
These were really skilled sailors. We
They're-
picked the wrong boat to plunder.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
just competent. They're just good. They get in there. They know
And
how
they're
to
happy
defend
with
themselves.
Yeah. But this was a vengeance act.
And also, you were fighting the Mario brothers, and you killed one of them. So, like, that's nothing to scoff at. Bowser's been trying to do it for years. You did it like it was nothing. Not even a whole
And what's
minute
the
has
third one
passed.
called?
That's
the third
that's
one
Bruno Mars over there. He's been singing 24 Karat Magic this entire time. I can't do it, or else we'd get demonetized. But just know that that's what's been happening.
Of course.
All right. Well, Osen's down right now. Eh?
Yes.
All right. Well, now they're not.
Can you heal someone that's being walked all over by an ally?
As long as I can see them.
Can
I
he-
just stand over him.
He does get cover, but fine, he'll get the. Let me,
Points to you, my Bardy friend.
he is not here at the moment, but I'll pop that in 76.
And
Thank you.
then I don't know. He was in.
It's not dying anymore.
He's not dying anymore.
And then let's have some fun since I
He is
have
wounded, though.
that one extra action. I'm going to Bon Mo, the man in front of me.
I guess I don't know where Solomon would be. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Bunmo,
Yep.
the guy.
So I'm gonna make a diplomacy check basically against his will DC, and then depending.
I have a feeling that he's going to have a. Yeah.
34.
What happens?
He's separate from demoralized, right?
He is no longer. Everybody should be fine now. That is a crit success, or is this? This thing doesn't read well. Save success,
does
save
not.
critical success, save. So
It has a -2 to will saves until
Oh.
the end.
is this the -2 to will saves and perception?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got -2 to will saves and perception, correct?
-2 to will saves and perception.
Okay, so negative
Hey, it could
2
be.
is it to will saves and
-2.
perception?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
negative
-2
two.
to will saves and perception. Gotcha. Osan, you're no longer dying, but you do have Solomon's boot in your mouth, and you are fully alive to taste every bit of garbage that he has stepped in because he has not washed those things. His dogs are barking.
He is,
They smell so bad.
sounds like looks up and is like, is this what it's like to be teabagged? And then he gets up. he stands up
Mm.
and swings his sword at this at poor, is this Mario?
This is Mario. He is crying. His waterfalls because you killed his brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Put him out of his misery.
I mean, that's a fair point. You guys are going to. But don't you feel a little bit bad?
No, they could have surrendered.
These
Oh, they
ships
could've.
are from Cheliax, right?
Yes.
They don't go bad. So
Oh. No, they were just visiting Cheliax. That's just where they came from. 23 is not going to hit.
Yeah.
Mario.
They're actually
I'm
from.
going to, this is my double slice, so
Mm,
and that's not sure if that's going to hit.
that's going to miss as well. Get
well,
out of here.
that's wonderful.
You, one of you brother killers. I mean, you're not the one. It's the guy over there. So much so that he is going to come around here, take a step here, and he can reach you, Solomon, 10 feet right there. He's going to stab you with his boarding pike. And he's going to miss. And he's going to stab you again. And he's going to miss even harder. Tragic.
There we go.
That's this guy's turn. Can
That's
he
how it
just die? Why haven't you guys killed this guy yet? He's going to try to hit Bellamy. 27 to hit for 22 piercing.
27 does hit for 22 piercing.
We love that for me. 32 for 17 piercing. Okay. Yep. Bruno Mars. Really, getting funky. He's having his lazy day. How many Bruno Mars can... His sex is is treasure. What? Anyway, that third attack is going to miss, however. So it's just the 22 and the 17 piercing.
Perfect. Don't worry, I'm going to get him back for it on my turn.
Well, pretty soon he's going to have to jump on a grenade.
He would jump on a grenade for you.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't do the same for him, now would you?
No, clearly not.
Oh.
Clearly not.
I'm going to reach spell this.
All right.
Electric arc. It'll catch both of them.
Ooh.
I'm gonna jump to Sailor Bruno here first,
Bruno first,
and then back to Mario.
Now they know your tricks, you silly orcish man. So much so that Bruno Mars does a good dance, and Mario is able to jump out of the way. And they
both crit save.
They both crit save. I mean, the DC's 26. It's not the hardest DC to beat.
I mean, they got to get a 36 to crit save it. I
mean, they did roll high as well. So
even with a plus 16, you've still got to roll. I mean,
look, I understand this. I didn't fudge my dice. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm not saying you did.
What? Hold on.
I'm gonna look at them though.
Wait, Solomon, it's your turn.
Well, there's not a lot of choice here. So, hey. Yeah, I get up in his face. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, and then let's say casual power attack, because that's what we've been doing. Did we do that? Okay. This should be a crit then.
You really had to crit on like this
power attack. He just kind of walks up like, "Hey, ooh."
You are killed my brother, you son of a bitch. And then you probably will kill Mario right now, right here now.
Probably.
It's a crit, right? There you go then.
It's a crit.
That's a spicy meatball.
90?
That's a line drive off the port side.
That is what? Fucking 101, 113, right?
I mean, at a 4d10, he rolled 3 9s and a 10.
And a 10.
That's a lot of good damage.
Damn.
That's 3 off for max.
You precisely hit how many hit points he had just with the piercing damage. He had 91 hit points left.
He's squarely dead then with the...
He is 100%.
Yeah.
You didn't even bother. You walk up and you go, yeah, and you murder Mario in the most savage way imaginable. That guy's dead. I could take him off the tracker.
And then after he collapses, he's like, okie dokie.
Oh, no. Game over.
Well, I want to use my
that is a
taunt
fighter.
or have fun. Well, there's only one left, so you know what? Marshy, wubba wubba.
Bubba wubba.
God damn it.
Let's see what happens.
55. What happens? Watch, it's another fireball or something. 50.
55.
Oh, it could have been 54.
The rod casts pest form on you, lasting 1d4 rounds.
3 rounds.
You are pests for 3 rounds.
Well, you get to choose your pest, don't you? You get to be like, oh, I'm a dog or a cat or a praying mantis or something.
I am looking up the spell. I've never seen it before.
Pest form, it's like a wild.
You become a
shape, but
swarm.
Can I be a? Can I be?
Is that-
Can I be a?
It's a
crab?
swarm, I believe.
I thought pest form was just like
Crab
So
swarm.
pest form is just
Weak,
a small
wild
thing.
shape.
Actually, can I be a crab?
you certainly can be a crab.
Great.
Oh, a tiny animal.
Yeah. So
You're small. You're tiny again. Congratulations.
I'm just going to go and.
What's the speed of a crab? Hold on. No, they probably have a speed.
Imagine it's 30.
Something like that. That's a fast, tiny crab. Osan, it is your turn.
So Osan is going to. Well, crap.
I would
Okay.
have loved 54. That would have been so funny. Suddenly Bellamy's just blue.
Yeah. Oh, I love this thing. I would have loved the 45 to 46 gust of wind and just blown him off the back
Just
of the
blown
ship.
him off. Oh my god. I shouldn't have let this happen. I let you loot at the very start. Osan, yes. So you move up. What else?
And
Ooh, telekinetic projectile that is going to hit.
Wink.
23.
23 damage. Bruno Mars is still standing.
Interesting. All right. Who next?
He is...
Allowed to surrender.
Yeah, he would probably surrender. Bruno Mars has
The
illustrious...
rest of his crew has been taken out, and he's quite well damaged.
He is not in a great position, so he will 100%
Swim?
surrender. No. I
He's not
am...
going to swim.
I can't do a good Bruno Mars voice. I don't really know what Bruno Mars talks like. But he will... I'm sorry. You can
Take what you want.
Take
Let me
what you
live.
want. Let me live. Please. And then he does a cool dance wearing very baggy pants. But like also a suit jacket. I mean, it's only for a few rounds. After about a minute, Bellamy comes back from being a crab.
Less than a minute. It was only 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so shiny.
Oh, such a shame.
That's
So
right,
yes,
Simon.
you guys are more than welcome to loot this ship. Basically, if you have an item in mind, you are more than welcome to try and see if you can find it. It's very easy to find common things. Gonna be a little bit more difficult to find uncommon, and so on and so forth. I think the only thing is rare at that point. And then yeah, that would be harder. So basically all you need to do is basically say, I want this item. And then you'd roll a flat check, DC 5 for common, DC 10 for uncommon, DC 15 for rare. Whatever it is, as long as it's your level. Which is now level 12, guys! Woo!
What?
Level 12!
12.
So,
Oh,
and-
man.
Smells like
We're
victory.
now level 12, Marshy.
oh no, I don't want what he's looking for. I don't want it.
The rare is the... It's a held item, but it doesn't give me a
a-
rarity.
Oh, a held item. I thought you said
Oh,
a
it's a common item. This is a common item.
Get the fuck out of town. I'm
I'd
worried.
like a broom of flying.
Oh, okay, that's not... I'll take a broom of flying. Sure thing. Give me that flat check. See if they got one on this ship. They have... You know what? Fuck it. They have 2 brooms of flying on this ship. There you go. You rolled the natural
Oh.
20.
That's the second nat 20 I've rolled on these loot checks.
Is it? Is that what you got for the Rod of Wonder?
That's what I got for the
Oh
Rod of
my
Wonder.
god. I'm sick of Bellamy. So yeah,
All
so
right.
what are you
Good
getting?
job, Bellamy. I would like to look for a major staff of fire.
Major Staff of Fire. I believe that... Is that just going to be common
Also
as well?
a common item.
There you go. Yeah, you guys are ruining my little system. I don't... There you go. I would give you 2, but it wasn't a natural 20, so you only get 1, sadly.
I only need 1 staff.
Well, you get the other broom. So in one hand, you have the broom. The other half, you have the stick. What are you looking for, Solomon? Anything catch your eye? Anything 12th level or lower?
Hmm. No. I'm good.
Now I got to remember how to use the staff. to cast
Solomon, come on,
fireball.
get something.
You get a number of charges on the staff equal to your
Okay, hang on.
highest level spells that you can cast.
Yeah.
What? Does a fundamental rune come around? 12th level, you can get... Do you have Greater Striking? I don't think you do. You can get Greater Striking.
Why would I want to? Sure,
stabs are
sure.
really cheap.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want Greater Striking? It is also just a common thing, so just DC 5. See if you can get it.
I would like a couple of greater striking.
Well, you can get 1. Unless he rolls a natural 20.
I'm. And what's
Do I
this?
need to roll
What
something?
do I roll against?
So it's just D20, DC 5 for the common rune. Oh no, Solomon! You look as much
I look
as
for
you
something
can.
else.
I can't allow it. You know what?
Can't allow it.
Fuke has to look. And maybe he wants a greater striking for your sake, Solomon. There you go.
Ooh, ouch.
Osan, you are able to find a greater striking rune. Just one of them.
the one that Solomon couldn't find.
Exactly. You
It's
go,
always-
oh, this one right here? Thank you. And you're able to put that on your weapon. Let's see. Oh, sadly, Solomon. Oh, I didn't show it. If you look at the stream, you'll see it. It is also a natural one. Osan really
Beautiful.
took the only greater striking rune aboard this ship and took it for
Well,
himself.
that's fair.
Well, there you guys go. You looted some
I mean-
stuff. You got some cool shit. You got 2 brooms of flying. You got a greater, what was it? Greater magical fire staff?
A major staff of fire.
Major staff of fire.
It allows me to cast more fireballs.
Nice. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't like this anymore.
Yep.
And then, yes, you got the greater striking rune. You guys are welcome to go back to sea. As you guys were doing, you were heading to Vudra to find Captain Shax's treasure hoard. Do you guys look to loot any more ships along the way? I mean, no, you kind of got everything you needed. It's going to be very similar to what we just dealt with.
Well, we're good.
It's good.
Yeah, you got quite a few things. So next few days you just spend. I mean, you get the runes. Osan, do you take that greater striking rune for yourself? I'm just making sure.
I will give it to. I will actually give it to him.
Oh, you're a nicer pirate than I would be.
Oh, don't worry. I keep track of everything. And he will owe me.
He will owe me. So, Solomon, you can add that to you.
And now I have shameless request.
Yes, you guys also get to level 12. Any cool stuff you get at level 12?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Shameless request.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Oh, well, I'm going for dueling dance, which allows me to do dueling parry at all times without actually costing an actual action.
Oh, that seems pretty cool.
Yep.
You meet the requirement with whatever it is. It's probably just
Yeah.
you have the hand free, right?
I like you. How
Yeah. And having dueling parry. I just never got the actions to actually do it. So this solves the problem.
Of course, of
That's
course.
Of course.
So yeah, you guys are making your way through the inner sea, making your way to Vudra. And otherwise, it's a pretty uneventful trip. Everything seems to calm waters. It doesn't really start to storm too much or anything like that. And you make your way. You start coming into sight of the Vudran Peninsula. You would have a map on hand, especially if you're going to do this journey. And this,
Well, wouldn't our skeletal friend be able to aid us as well?
he certainly would. However, Vudra has changed quite a bit in the past few years, past thousands of years. Specifically, all the way at the very bottom, you would find this map. Maybe it was aboard this Chilaxian ship that you stole it from, or whatever the case is. The open bridge area did not exist back in Captain Shax's days. It used to be a bunch of islands, and that's where he claims that his treasure hoard was.
Hmm.
And now he's very confused because that is clearly not what he dealt with.
Well, if it was islands back then, it stands to reason that it would be in the mountains now.
I suppose so. Yes. Sounds like a great idea if we head down there. I did not go too close when I was searching for it initially because I was a bit too concerned and too confused. I also dealt with some strange creatures. Things looked very odd over there. And I'm not just talking about my crew. Very odd beasts. Some in the water, even. Very, very uncomfortable situation.
Sure.
Yeah, so you would know Open Bridge down there. It's a bit of a new recent addition to Vudra. You know, it's the expansion pack. I'm gonna see if I can do Will this just 2 recall knowledge for all of you, or is this gonna break? Oh, no, it only did it for one of you. Any of you would know anything about this? That's a natural 20, and that's still lower. 20. And Solomon has no idea. All right, so Magos and Bellamy, you would know that the open bridge is a part of Vudra that came up from the ground, essentially. A very important place of note in the open bridge is the Boiling Maw. I mean, sailing around Vudra is not totally uncommon for pirates. So you would have learned this information. The Boiling Maw is essentially this huge hole that opened up in the earth and started spewing out aberrations. Essentially, the entirety of the open bridge area is almost like a wasteland, with the only city being Dalanjar, which is almost more of a fort that is holding it back against the onslaught of aberrations. Creepy monsters, anything Cthulhu could think of, spewing out of the Boiling Maw.
I smell foreshadowing.
Maybe just a little bit. Maybe you start to smell them a little bit more as you get closer to the open bridge. You'd be coming all the way from the west side, obviously, and you'd be swinging around. And as you get closer to the waters of the open bridge, your ship starts shaking. It sounds like thuds. Things are hitting the sides of your boat. And it is getting darker outside, but as you peer over the sides of the deck, you will notice a few gross beasts sticking out of the water, attacking your boat.
I'm assuming this is after a few days from.
Yes. This would have been many days.
Cool. Heal up.
Oh, yes. You guys would be fully healed. Everything like that. Unless you wouldn't. I want treat wounds checks for every hour, for every day on Osan until he is no longer
I
wounded.
just do it with assurance.
Yeah, you'd succeed, and then there we go. But yes, there are beasts surrounding the ship, attacking it. And let me bring them to the forefront, if I can. There. Hopefully you can see them at the lower end of the map. But I will also bring them forward. This
Nice.
is what they look
Oh,
like.
that's cute.
Oh, yeah.
That's adorable.
Oh, it's absolutely.
It's like a face hugger.
Just a little bit. They are quite large.
I have a plush face hugger somewhere.
And
By quite large, you mean big. Large.
yes, they are large. They are
Okay.
actually large. Position-wise, they are probably around here. We can. Oh, I don't mean to open that guy up, but here.
Well, why are your bars on the
That is a
token layer
good
and
question.
not the map layer?
I don't know why I set them up on the token layer, and I'm too lazy to move them now. So, but yes, this is where they are at the moment. As assuming you want to not drown, we go into combat.
If they're rocking our ship, yeah, I guess we probably
Yeah,
need to go into
makes
combat to stop them.
Yes.
Yeah, probably should I?
I do have to adjust their thingamajigs
Yeah, you quick hawks.
because it
and-
keeps. I keep rolling terrible fucking initiative. Tragic.
Also, Marshy, should I bother doing my battle cry on these things?
You can certainly give it a whirl.
Cool. 35 against probably number 3's will DC.
Number 3's will DC. That is a crit success.
Oh, it's frightened too.
Frightened 2 at the very start. That'll adjust what it does. So yes, it is 2's turn. Once again, they don't have any threats immediately at them, but they will keep chipping away at the ship, doing damage to the hull. Wait, no, never mind. I don't know what the order is. Never mind, it's his turn. So we're gonna go around to Solomon. Solomon, is your turn.
Oh, I never rolled initiative.
Oh,
Hold
you
on a
didn't.
second.
You didn't roll initiative.
I'm still busy leveling.
Oh, sorry.
But here's an initiative roll. I'm last anyway.
Damn. All right. So yes, Solomon or whoever wants to go, you or Bellamy.
Sure.
Solomon, go ahead first.
They are quite low down. They're probably 15 feet down.
Actually, then Solomon, I'll go first.
Sure. Why not?
All right. Solomon, we're going to give you some spells.
yes.
I'll give you that, Solomon.
Freedom of movement. Want me to
Ooh.
dive in?
Basically mean you repel effects that would hinder a creature or slow its movement. The target ignores effects that would give it a circumstance penalty to speed when they attempt to escape an effect that is them immobilized, grabbed, or restrained. They automatically succeed unless the effect is magical or of a higher level. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about these things grabbing you and drowning you. That's pretty nice.
Not gonna be hentai. Okay, good.
I'm going to say, Solomon, get in there. We'll need calamari for dinner this evening.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. They're still too far below, right? So I'm just gonna move up and prepare for the worst over there.
That's the thing is they're not going to be able to properly climb up to you, but they will destroy your ship. So,
In that case, do I have reach with anything? I think not. And I don't have a pick of returning. Well, I think it's gonna be swimming with the fishes.
sharp rocks at the bottom. Oh yeah, bring it on. Booyah. To quote the Emperor's New Groove.
I mean, sharp rocks at the bottom, then the ship would be grounded as well, right?
Okay, yes, but look, I was quoting a movie. All right, give me a break.
Oh, fair enough.
All right. Now, Marshy, would you
it's gonna
say
be,
Solomon has now entered an area where he cannot breathe?
He is on the surface, and I mean he can also hold his breath, so that is also a situation.
Yeah.
But yes, you are on the
Let's
surface.
see.
In fact, you are so much on the surface. Let's bring out some other stuff that's going on here. I'm going to paste you over to here.
All of us. Oh,
You have another token. You're not able to split the difference as well. But this little side over here is going to be, that was the wrong layer, is going to be the height markers. So if people dive down
Yeah.
deep into the depths,
Great.
we can keep track of it there as well.
Thanks. Jesus.
So right now you're on the surface of
Okay.
the water. You just splash and you're back there. And so is this beast. You'd probably have to be another square over because you're kind of taking up the same place.
No, I did intend to land on top of him, but I guess.
Oh, you intended to land on top of him?
Yeah.
In that case, you would be taking falling damage, and I'll have him take the same falling damage. If that's what your plan
Oh, that's
is.
fun.
Okay.
Do it.
So falling damage for 15 feet, what is that just going to be? That's going to be like a D6 or something, right?
It's barely anything.
I forget what the falling damage
Fall damage is different here. It's not D6s. It's a flat value
Oh, okay.
in second edition.
Damn, I really said, here's all
There's
these-
actually falling on a creature. If you land on a creature, that creature must attempt a reflex save. Landing exactly on a creature after a long fall is almost impossible. So the creature can make a reflex save to avoid the damage.
Do it.
A success, the creature takes 1/4 of the falling damage you took. Failure, the creature takes bludgeoning damage equal to half of your falling damage. Critical failure, he takes all of your damage.
Does it say what
Falling
the
damage,
DC
you take
is?
15 is what it says for
Oh.
a reflex save. You take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell when you land. So 7.5. So
All right.
7.
7. So yes, he dodges out of the way, and you preparing to land on him don't dive properly and are going to take all that bludgeoning damage from the water, essentially. It's going to hurt diving in there. So you will take the 7.
It's gonna be non-lethal, okay?
I mean, yeah, it's.
See,
I think you're fine, but it's still.
There's something about falling into water and whatnot.
I
too, where you
figure- I
take half the
figure-
damage or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I figure it wouldn't be as
It's
big of a
fine.
deal, but like I'm saying because he's not preparing to dive into the water properly, he's
Yeah.
like crashing on it full belly flop, which is like pretty rough.
So that's 2 actions. I don't know if I have to roll anything to stay afloat.
So swimming, in fact, you do need to make a swim check, but I think if you move in the water, that counts, and I don't think you would ever fail the athletics to swim.
Sure.
Swim, you propel yourself through water. At most calm, you succeed at the action without... You can choose to not take a swim action for a third action, but you will start falling into the water, and you would go deeper. You would sink 10 feet or get moved by the current, as determined, blah, blah, blah.
I see.
So that's up to you.
I'll take a swim action. I was heroically going to do a dual-handed assault here, but then I don't want to drown straight away.
Fair enough.
That's athletics, right?
Yes, it is athletics. 37. That is
Sure,
going to be
have
good
a
enough.
pirate bonus or something. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have fun next round. Whatever.
Bellamy, it is your turn.
All right. Well,
You just had your turn, right?
I had my turn.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
I was like, wait, no way.
Because we didn't move the tracker around
Yeah.
or anything. So
Yeah.
let me do that, and then is this one's turn, and he senses food, so he is going to, I believe this is Quapac 1, is going to swim underneath you, Solomon.
Sure, why not?
So as you can see on the bottom, we have him positioned 5 to 10 feet below you, and he's going to bite up at you.
Does it provoke?
It will provoke, yes. So
Yes.
feel free to take your attack.
Let's see. This. Could check my
29
feats.
to hit.
I am a.
You're not flat-footed while in
able
water.
to fight.
That doesn't affect how good your pick attack is, and it's not that good.
That's true, but yeah. Just
I mean, you just landed.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to. Oh, where am I? What's going on here?
So I missed.
Yes, you did miss. It is going to attack at you with its tentacle. 26 to hit. I believe that's gonna miss. That was a terrible roll. Also, I need to get these on the GM. Whisper to me. All right. So he's going to attempt to attack with his tentacle, miss, and then he's going to follow through, attacking with a. Ooh, he could do that. But I will do this instead. He will just try to bite you with his beak and miss that as well. Very, very well. It's number 3's turn. He is on level with you, so he's just going to come over to here. Or he can stay where he was, whatever the case is. But he is right next to you, both on the surface of the water. He is going to attempt to... I think I want to do that. That's fun. Oh, never mind. That's a part of that. All right. He is going to attempt to attack you with a tentacle as well. He's going to try to attack you with 2 tentacles at the same time.
Do you have reach? Because then I don't even need to.
No, this is... he's right next to you.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry about the... That's just the vertical. Even still, he's right next to you.
Marshy, that's just tentacruel.
It is just tentacruel. And I believe both of these are going to hit 36 and 43 to hit. Whoo! Wow!
It's that second one is a crit.
So 28 on the hit and 36 on the crit. That is piercing damage as he stabs you with his tentacles instead of just thwacking you with them.
Damn.
And then I'm going to need a reflex save.
Oh wait, you already said damage. Sorry, how much is?
It's 28 and then 36 total.
And And a reflex save, you say?
Yes.
Sure. We might have one in store for you.
Oh, I'm
I
excited.
hope. Are you? Are you just
Damn
cruel?
it. Ah, you,
Not this round.
as he tries to stab you, you feel a thrust of water shoot through his tentacle, but you are able to undo the stab as quick as possible to not have that water rush into your bloodstream. Osan, it is your turn.
Don't. I'm gonna feel bloated.
Yeah, that would not feel fun to be just pumped full of water.
All right, Osan is going to step right here.
Also, Magos gets a hero point. I didn't mention that before. Sorry.
What's
oh,
that?
sweet.
No, the Magos gets a hero point. Was all.
Okay. And I should be able to, with the distance here
Mm-hmm.
to here, would that still be 30 feet, even though I'm going at an angle?
They are 15 feet below you, so I'm gonna say, because it's kind of yeah. Fuck.
'Cause I could say, okay, 15 feet and go like this.
Yeah, you'd be able to get both of them.
Okay.
I think that'd be fine. Electric arc, how dare you? You come to my house and you electric arc me.
Would it
Nope, this-
electrify
no,
me as
that's
well?
incorrect. It is definitely not a 14.
Enervation. Okay.
Yeah, that is not the proper. Oh yeah.
No. Hold on.
Oh, you're doing a line, is what you're doing. Okay.
Yep.
Um.
There it is.
So, the only issue is that the one Quapic 1 is lower than Quapic 3.
Gotcha.
So I think you'd only be able to hit one of the two of them in that case. If they were
Well,
at the
then
same level.
Then I would choose this instead. Oh, actually, I wouldn't even need to move from this one. Do you mind if I retcon that? Because I thought I was be able to hit him.
Oh, sure. Also, Solomon, I lied. It wasn't a crit because I'm frightened, and I didn't even remember that. So it's actually take the 36 back, and it's only 18.
Oh, wow. Battle cry came in handy.
Right here.
But with the 42, it would still be a crit.
It'd be a 41.
Okay.
Yeah. Black tentacles, 37. This is 20-foot burst. Adjacent to a flat surface.
Oh, man.
I mean, theoretically, the ship, the vertical
exude
wall of the
tentacles.
ship is a flat surface.
Yeah.
Technically.
Or, yeah.
And I mean, you do know that Solomon is got freedom of movement, so he doesn't have to worry about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could work. I like this.
Okay.
Tentacle versus tentacle.
So this is make spell attack rolls against a 4 DC of each creature. Any creature you succeed against is grabbed by a tentacle and takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
Can we talk about where the black tentacles are specifically?
So it would be on the side of the hole. I'd
No, I'm
imagine.
saying which.
Oh.
Where are we going to start this 20-foot burst from? That's up to the caster. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
force
Yeah,
anything.
wherever makes sense. It would definitely be where I'm focusing on them and trying to get away from Solomon.
I don't know if that would be possible with Solomon so close to the hole. Like, right? I'm imagining
Sorry, Solomon.
you take that 20-foot burst and you just flip it on its side.
Yeah.
And so everything that is touching the hull of the ship, and then it's 20 feet out, right? Because the burst is a whole sphere.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take the damage.
So yeah, it'd pretty
but
much
not the-
be like that, but because it's on the hull of the ship, it's not on the deck at all. Right?
I mean, you're going from the center of it, so it would burst from here and come out
Oh, it
this
could.
way.
Actually,
And it would be up and down instead of
Yeah.
Yeah.
horizontal, but it would also come out 20 feet as well. Because it's a burst, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
three-dimensional,
So it would-
not two-dimensional.
If you are on this hull of the ship, it would get all these guys. You wouldn't be able to get this guy because of how it would be
Yeah.
verticalized.
Well, I want to go for these two then.
Yeah. You would just get Solomon as well, so I would need another spell attack against him as well, against his Fortitude DC. But we do have the 37. That will be a success.
For me as well.
Against mine, at the very least. At one of mine. So I just need 2 more of those.
Okay, stand by.
Gotcha.
You should be able to just click the spell attack thing on your spell page. No, it doesn't actually give you a spell attack roll thing there, does it?
No, it doesn't.
God damn
What
it.
a pain in the butt. That would be nice. If they
I mean, you
did,
could just
huh?
cast the spell 2 more times. Just do that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Which
doing.
he did.
Yeah. Oh, he did. So
34, 34, and 37. Nice.
all right, 34 will also beat one of me, so I guess 34 doesn't beat Solomon's Fortitude DC. I believe it does.
It does.
So
yes.
you would be grappled, you would just not even have to worry about escaping. If that makes sense. I think that's how a freedom movement works.
Yeah, I think I just take the damage. Is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
I mean, that's effectively what's going to happen. But, yeah, so give me that 3d6 damage,
That's sweet, sweet damage.
and it will grab my 2 guys. Not very fun. I don't like being grabbed. 16. Ooh,
Yes. I'm good with that.
that is quite nice.
Is that for the first one?
That's for
For
everything.
everyone? Okay.
It's just the attack rolls against you, right?
That's okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
That's Osan's turn.
Well, actually, no. That's
Oh.
that's my turn. That's 3 actions.
Very well.
Fair enough.
Megos.
Yes. So, I'm sorry, Solomon.
Uh-oh.
You're always in the way.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Go for it.
Can I run and so right to here is 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hop off with my last 5 feet of movement and be in the water?
You certainly can. And because you're preparing for it, you're able to dive
As it-
properly.
Yeah, not being any more actual actions.
Yeah. Because that's the only
Wonderful.
difference is that he was attempting to jump on the monster versus jump in the water.
Kind of cold, level 6.
Oh, no! How could you?
I figure the ship's in the way for the one on the other side, but these two, and if I can angle it so it doesn't hit Solomon, I would prefer to.
You might be able to. I mean, if you...
I mean, it's a 60-foot cone. If I angle it more down and out, these guys are large, so
PF2E 60-foot cone.
I mean, he's saved, so he's only going to take half of this.
I will say...
Half
yeah.
of this 14d6 damage.
Oh, only half. Yeah, that's nothing. 60-foot orthogonal. It goes 2, 4, or if we
Actually,
do diagonal.
I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it orthogonal. I can
Yeah,
do
you
diagonal.
could do diagonal. You could do a straight line hitting them. So
It
yeah,
just comes. It's just going to come straight out this way.
yeah, and then boop. So yeah, you get my guys. How dare you? You come into my house. 45 cold. Well, they did both succeed unless grappled does something wacky to reflex saves, but I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't.
Even that frightened was pretty close, but
One of them is lower than the other. Does it matter for your line?
oh, you're right. They
But
take cold damage.
It's not a line. It's a cone. It's not a flat cone. It's not a sheet. It's
Yeah,
a
it
cone.
goes.
Three-dimensional.
It goes. Yeah. So half of 45 is gonna be 20. No,
It'd be 22.
22. Oh, I was about to make his health 22. You would like that, and I didn't. Minus 22, minus 22. If only the water gave them weakness to cold. If only. That was pretty useful. Hey. Doing 44 collective damage. It's this guy's turn. He's a bit farther away from the combat. So he's going to have to swim quite a bit around. Boop. What is his movement? I think that's 25 right there. Keep that in mind. He's got a few more feet in him, so 5. He's going to go down a bit. Down a bit more. No, he'd have to take 2 actions, but you would end up... Solomon's pretty backed into a corner, so he's going to end up underneath Magos, who is also surface level. We're just going to scooch these guys around. Oh, okay. And he will take 2 actions to do that, and then he will take another 2 actions to stab at you with tentacles. Or take another 1 action to stab at you with 2 tentacles, sorry. 28 and 29 to hit.
28 and 29 will hit.
19 and 17 piercing damage. As you
36?
36, yeah. I don't know. I just always put the smaller numbers in multiple times. But that'll be his turn. Bellamy, is your turn.
Real quick question.
Answer.
Did that swim up to where the black tentacles are?
Oh,
Or through them? I think it only matters
yeah, if it only ends
its
its turn.
right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check. Whenever a creature ends its turn in the area, the tentacles attempt to grab the creature, and he would be outside of it.
Okay, cool.
Stride over to the edge of the ship for 1 action, and then 2 actions. Give everyone water breathing for 8 hours until the next day. Sorry.
Fine, I guess Solomon won't drown.
Good for you, Solomon.
Yeah. Thank you. The Quapics are very glad that you let them breathe underwater. They weren't able to before.
And that's me. Oh no, just Solomon.
You don't want to add the enemies in? You don't want to give them water breathing?
Magos is I'm amphibious.
Oh well.
I'm Undine as well.
I see. I just took adopted ancestry for my Undine blood.
Solomon, it's back to you. You are in a rock and a hard place. You are grappled at the moment, but if you wanted to escape, you wouldn't need to check.
Yeah.
I think is what freedom movement does.
They're just filling me up. That's all.
Just
fine.
just a little bit of feeling.
You like those tentacles, right?
There's a lot of tentacles
I
going
don't
on
mind.
in here. In
There's
fact,
black ones and purple ones.
if you really want to think about it, these Quapucks really have the ability to have every fetish just available to them. Anyway, it's your turn.
Yeah.
What? I didn't say
That's
anything.
terrible.
I'm still going to try to power attack.
Still gonna try to power attack. I mean, hey.
Number 1.
Whew, 41, huh?
It's not
Against
a
number
critical.
1. You feel like that might be a crit. Especially he's
Really?
grappled. It's flat-footed.
Oh, sweet. Then here's your crit.
76.
Oops. It's
Piercing.
electricity. Ooh. Am I going to be hit by that same?
Yeah, the electricity is not going to charge through the water and kill everybody. I don't think it
Uh-huh.
works like that in this game.
Too
That
bad.
would be very funny,
mean-
but I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
that to you. So that would be 96 damage. God damn.
Yep.
I hate this. Yeah, that
Put
hurt.
My head down far
a
enough, you can see
lot.
My ears.
Oh, there's the ears. Yeah.
And then I'm going to make use of this new thing. Dueling dance.
While you're in the stance, you constantly have the benefits of dueling parry. Can you have a stance while you're swimming? Yeah, you're fine.
Doesn't say he needs to be on the ground, does it?
It does not. No. He's fine. I'll just being a punk. I will say, however, you did not take a swim action,
Uh-oh.
so you
That's
will.
fine. I have underwater breathing.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. You just sink 10 feet. So you are down there. Let me clear up some space for you on this guy.
Actually, would he sink or would he just be still grabbed because he never got out of the tentacles? He will take more damage.
I guess that would be the
Correct.
case. I mean,
I'll
with,
take more damage.
what is the wording on freedom of movement? Because I might let him choose if he wants to take the damage from the grapple or sink.
Allow me to put freedom of movement into chat.
Yeah,
You
'cause-
know what choice?
Um,
You know what choice I will have.
I mean, hey, swimming is fun. Your repel effects that would hinder a creature while under its spell effect. The target ignores effects that would give a circumstance. When they attempt to escape an effect that has them immobilized, grabbed, or restrained, they automatically succeed unless the effect is magical and of a higher level than the free one. All right. I would let it be a choice. Because you choose, because you are basically at every point choosing to stay grappled, and now that you are forcefully being dragged down by the water and the currents, you might just let them take you over the tentacles.
I'm still letting them fill me up, right? I never chose to escape.
That's up to you. If you want, I'm saying that this forced movement down can be your I choose to escape.
No. To be really fair, I didn't spend an action trying to get away, so I'm still grappled.
Sparkly, just take what I'm giving to you. But if you want to stay grappled, you can stay grappled. That's fine.
Yes.
So you would stay there.
Yes.
You would take. No, I mean it's up to you. I was giving you the option.
It's fun, okay? It's fun.
But you do take the damage from the tentacles. Whatever that is, 3d6.
16 again? Oh.
Yeah. Unless you try to escape.
Who's going to roll that?
James, it's your spell.
Yep. Hold on.
I will make you hurt your allies. Don't try me.
10!
Yeah, take that 10 bludgeoning damage. That's what you get. You could have sank to the bottom. Actually, you still probably would have been in the burst anyway, so. Well, no, ship's not that big.
Bottom?
So. Alright. Hey, it's this thing's turn. He is still grappled. That doesn't matter to him. Because he's mad at you. And he's going to try to do a very similar thing that was attempted before. He's going to stab you twice with tentacles as well. 26 is going to miss, but a 38 to hit will be 22 piercing damage. And I'm going to need a reflex save. Fail for me, Solomon. Fail.
28. What's it, 28 damage you said?
22. Are you happy with that roll, Solomon? Do you even have a hero point? You don't have a hero point.
I don't have a hero point. I'm definitely happy.
Solomon,
Could be worse.
as he stabs you with the tentacle,
Sure.
water shoots through this beast's tentacle into you, dealing 14 bludgeoning damage as the water rushes into your system. And your internal organs fill with water. You are sickened one.
You become a water balloon.
Basically, this guy is filling you up. Oh, that is...
Man, this is so... Are you sure this isn't MMA?
That's what I was saying. It's every fetish we could have. Welcome to Roll the Roll. I love these guys. Hey, it's this guy's turn. Oh, he does take the bludgeoning damage because he didn't move. So give me that 3d6 or whatever it is.
Looking at it, it basically
D6
said I might have done too much because if you're already grappled, you get 1d6.
Additional D6.
Oh, okay. So you can fix Solomon's damage as well if you'd like, but give me that crushing damage. As the tentacles bound up this other tentacle creature. A lot of tentacles going on this boat.
Lots of
the
tentacles.
additional or just the 1d6?
What's the... Let me scroll all the way back up. Golly. Making me read the rules? I always wait for somebody else to come up with them.
Let's see. Whenever a creature ends its turn in the area, the tentacles attempt to grab that creature if they haven't already, and they deal 1d6 bludgeoning damage to any creature already grabbed.
Okay.
So it can only be 1d6.
Yeah.
Because they're already grabbed. So for... I'm going to do this first. It's only 3, so you'll get Solomon. You'll get 7 back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet.
Next,
Get healed.
and 4 damage.
No, of course you have to do more damage to me,
Only
your
1.
enemy. How dare you? All right. This one is going to attempt to escape. What's the escape DC situation again? And how do I
Same
escape?
as a spell DC.
It's athletics to escape, right? Or an attack?
Yeah. You could do athletics. You could do escape, which is athletics or acrobatics. The DC is equal to his spell DC.
Yep, which is 30.
If you attack the tentacles, their AC is equal to his spell DC.
All right, I'm just gonna try to escape because that's a little bit easier. -1 to this, but you will try to squirm his way out using acrobatics.
Crit fail,
Not a crit fail,
but a fail.
but it
nonetheless.
shouldn't be this. Like, it should be easy for him,
Oh well.
and it
Maybe
wasn't.
he's in love. Maybe he's in love.
Maybe he's. I really don't want him to be. In fact, I don't like that one bit. So he's not happy about
hit
that.
me wrong.
He is going to then. I mean, his only target he could really access is Solomon. He is going to attack you with his ventral tube. That's where he's sucking all this water in from. 30 to hit you, or 29. Sorry.
No.
Second
You
one.
have to beat 34 now.
Oh, you son of a biscuit.
Oh, second.
Second one, it's gonna be 33 to hit. You're fine.
Okay.
Oh, and that wouldn't even be right anyway, because I needed to do second attack. Third attack, he's just gonna try to bite you. Come on, natural 20. 30, 31. Nope. Useless. But he's no longer frightened, so that's nice. Osan, it is your turn.
Awesome. Osan is going to go ahead and move up and then cast Electric Arc on these two.
Cast Electric Arc. Old Faithful. What could
I
go
love it.
wrong? Reflex saving throw. Once again, these guys, this shouldn't be too difficult for them.
It was a natural
And
one.
evidently, it's difficult for one of them. Give me that damage.
20.
Quapak 2 takes all 20. Quapak 1 will only take 10. But he is the most injured of all of them. All right, Magos, it is your turn.
You know, I didn't do my opening on the first round
Ooh,
because I needed to be closer. But now that I'm closer,
I don't like this.
we're going to use this cute little trick where I turn my spells into my fire
I'm
spells.
so
into
fucking
steam,
sick of this.
So they work in the water, and then
Marshy's so sad.
Every
I will
time.
Oh,
fireball
competent
all three
character,
of them.
Marshy. I'm sorry.
How dare you guys build confident characters? I'm sick of it! Reflex saving throws. This would be able to hit all of them without hitting you guys if you shot it down
Yeah,
into water.
I'm pretty sure if I put it down a little bit lower in the water,
Yeah.
just make sure it doesn't get Solomon, who's up near the top, held up by the tentacles.
Yes.
And I will probably sink 10 feet because I am not taking a movement action this round.
That is true. You would.
But I don't care since I breathe underwater too.
That is fair.
Unless I'm standing on Quapic too.
Sadly, no. If only.
Oh, okay.
He is too squirmy and slimy to
Too
provide
slippery.
solid ground.
Too slippery.
So I have some good news for me, and it's that 2 of them crit succeeded,
Well, lucky for them.
and then 1 of them succeeded, and that was the one that
it's,
took the most damage.
17.
17. So the one that's already the most injured, but you will sink 10 feet. There you go. I'm gonna scooch this guy over because this guy's getting a bit cluttered, and there's no reason for it to be. All right.
What is the ruling that makes us sink like that? I just
It's
would like to see it.
the swim. It's in the swim actions and stuff like that.
It's in the swim actions. All right, I'll take a. I'll look for
All
it.
right. It's just kind of like if you don't take a swim action, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you moved, you would have been fine. In that case, is that your turn? That would be your turn, correct?
Yes. Did I not click done? I did not
did
click done. There we go.
Hey, it's my turn to hurt you now.
Go for it.
And he's going to do a similar thing that he did to Solomon. He's going to attempt to do that to you. Or one of them attempted to. But you know what I meant. I didn't do that right, but that is a 32 and a 30. Let me just double check something. Yeah.
30 will also hit.
32. No, it's a 40. No, it isn't. It's 39. 39 to hit.
All right. Well, that'll crit.
That'll crit. It'll be 21 on the normal one, and then 36 on the crit. And then I'm going to need
I'm
you.
not dead yet.
You're not dead until
Unless
he
I fail this reflex
tries
save.
to pump you full of water.
Is that a reflex or a fort?
It is a reflex save, yes.
Try to get off the tentacle before it pumps me full
get
of
off me.
water. I'll use a hero point on that because I rolled a whopping 4.
Come on.
Hey, I rolled a 5. Wonderful. I'm dead now.
You will almost certainly be dead unless terrible
Unless you roll like a
flooding
whole
damage.
bunch of ones.
11 damage. That's like
Yeah, I'm
just
dead.
enough.
I'm at 9 hit points, so
Yeah. So
Not
you are
dead.
dying 1, correct?
I'm dying Uno.
Dying 1, and you are sickened 1 as well. But
Does that mean you'll float in a minute?
Well, dude, am I sickened since I'm dying?
I don't think you lose sickened while dying. Because it wouldn't really affect you while you're dying, but when you come back to life, you still have water in your organs. So I think that's what...
Okay.
I don't know how you would get rid of it, though.
Retching.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
So just kind of like getting yourself back to normal, which is a bit difficult. Bellamy, it's your turn. Magos is
Magos
drowning.
get 82 hit points.
I'm
Okay.
not drowning. I'm dying.
Well, you're in the water and you're dying, so that's basically drowning.
Get
I
82
can breathe underwater. I'm
Okay.
not drowning.
You can't breathe while you're dead. Anyway,
Get 82 hit points, Magos.
damn it.
And then with my last trick, I'm going to stride. I'm just going to step over another square on the edge of the ship there.
Very well.
How far down from me is Solemn?
Surface level is like 15 feet below you.
Okay, well then, there's no point in me moving then. Never mind. That'll be it.
Solomon, is your turn. You are surrounded by these things. You are surrounded by black tentacles, by purple tentacles,
I shall
and you have water in your organs.
go for the incredible crit.
The incredible crit. How
Am I
dare.
inspired by any chance?
You are not inspired, no.
That I have this.
34. This is against which one?
The most badly injured.
Quapic 1, the one right
Just trying to
below
get
you.
him. Ooh, I'm not sure if sickened affects that hit.
It will. It's just be a 33, which is still a hit. I believe
Okay.
it... Does Sicken also lower your damage at all? Or is that something I'm making up?
It says checks and DCs.
Just, okay. Yeah, so 33 will still hit.
Okay. Then here is your damage.
21 plus
Two
another
ones. Oh my God.
5. 26 damage. He's holding on by a thread. And he's not happy with you.
I embrace tentacles, I guess. Because I'm going to strike again. At a -1 this time. There we go. Bam.
28 to hit.
It's not enough.
Will miss.
Is it? Oh.
Nope. Get out of here. So you take 1d6
Oh,
damage.
Should have clicked the second strike. It didn't even
Only
count in the...
3 damage.
Only 3 damage. Could be worse. This thing is going to attempt to escape the black tentacles. And the DC is 30, correct?
Correct.
Is able to do just that. And is going to swim lower. It has a move speed of 40 feet, so it can move 20 feet down.
But it provokes.
It will provoke, yes.
Ooh, yes.
Please, lucky.
Oh, no.
No.
And
That's fine.
now it can shoot at you with water jets. Basically, rushes of water are shooting through and are able to just hit you from all the way down there.
Pressurized water.
It's a gun, but better.
Exactly.
Sure.
34 to hit you, Solomon, while you're grappled. I think that will be... Yeah, it's just a hit.
I mean, with sicken still, yeah.
Oh, there you go as well. that'll be 19 bludgeoning damage. And you can't really be pushed anywhere, but it would be able to push you. So it pushes you up a bit, like wee, and then you fall back down right where you were.
Oh, you could turn these into fountains on the island. Let's try to capture them.
Oh my god, that's so grim. Turn them into rum-spitting fountains. No, that's how you get drunk. Real fast, have one of these guys fill you with alcohol.
So you with rum?
These things are like organic bidets.
We need to hire a druid. We'll need to hire a druid to work on this.
I don't like that at all. I don't like
You don't
organic.
like the organic bidets?
Organic bidets, I don't want. This thing is going to try to ventral tube you, Solomon.
Sure.
That's not going to do
It's
it.
for the tentacles.
Even flat-footed and sicken one, I don't think a 29 is going to do it. No? Right. Yeah.
No.
Alright, it's going to take its second action. It is an attack action, so it's going to be -5 to this, because I don't think before I do anything. And it's going to fail, trying to escape. So it's still stuck like this. Third attempt will just be to bite you, Solomon. And that will be a 31 to hit you. Flat-footed, sicken one. -3 to your AC.
Yeah, it hits.
Ah, gotcha. He bites you for 20 piercing damage. Hacha!
Wait, why am I flat-footed? Because I'm grappled.
You
right?
grappled, yes.
Even with freedom.
And the damage is.
Well, because he is grappled, he has not chosen to escape
Oh, he's
at
not
all.
chosen to escape
Yeah.
yet. Fair enough.
I gave him an out. He just
Yeah.
decided to stay in it. Give me that
Yep,
1d6
let's-
damage.
What's the damage on me?
It was 20 piercing. Sorry.
Whoops. It's not looking good.
Uh-oh. I'm going to kill one of you.
Nah.
That would have done bad things to the very injured one. Osan.
All right. So this one, I think I'm going to go after this one.
Alright. I will say the Quapic 1 is very low down. It would be very hard to hit him at this range.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to deal with him right now. And I'm going to cast. I just had it up. Ah, yes.
Phantasmal Killer.
Oh, that's not the right.
Yeah, I was
DC.
going to be like, that's not right.
No, hold on.
I swear to God, if you
gonna be
scare
30.
my Quapic to death, I'm going to be very upset.
He'll be very impressed.
I will also be very impressed. That'll be the first time I've seen Phantasmal Killer work fully. So what is the proper saving throw?
It'll be 30.
30. All right. Let's see. So it's will save first. Thank you. It was not an easy save for me in the slightest, but I was still able to succeed.
Okay.
But succeed. I'm just-
Well,
No,
then
I
you're gonna
wish.
take 46 mental damage and be frightened 1.
Frightened 1. Give me that damage. Give me that damage.
Nice.
15.
roll.
15. Nice.
Decent roll.
Yeah,
Especially for
yeah.
success, that's not bad.
Pretty average, I guess.
I guess that's like 1 more than average.
Slightly
Mathematically,
higher than
yeah.
average, yeah.
And then what am I gonna do? Let me inspire courage.
Oh, there we go. There's the bardic
I am
inspiration.
back.
Does that work for me? Can I hear him underwater here?
I think, yeah, sound travels through water enough.
Sound definitely travels through
Yeah.
water better than through air, but
But it's like the barrier, right, is the issue or something
Yeah.
like that.
he's not in the water. The sound's coming from outside the water. I don't know.
You're
Doesn't matter
not
to me
deep
too
enough
much.
for it to like, oh, I can't hear anything. You'll still
Yeah,
be
it
able
doesn't matter for me too much. I move 10 feet this way. I
right.
swim 10 feet this way. And then I release the electricity.
to. Oh, no. Lightning bolt.
Lightning, very frightening me.
So this will only be hitting...
Obviously, I don't hit 1. I hit 2 and 3.
Yep.
Because I'll arc it through the water as well, so that it comes upwards. You know.
You forgot to remember that lightning will kill everybody in this radius.
No.
You all crit fail your save throws. Ooh, those are two fails right there.
Oh, good, because that 30 also includes my sickened already. I'm using the character sheet. Sickened
Nice
condition.
That's pretty nice.
That is 42
42
each.
points of damage each.
Yeah, they do not like that one tiny little bit.
It's unfortunate they're probably not weak to lightning.
They are sadly not.
Electricity. That would be my guess, being water creatures. But anyway,
If only.
go ahead, kill me again.
All right, I gladly will. As it does, in fact, have reach, so 10 feet is nothing to it. Especially with its tentacles. Ooh, the tentacles are... But I'm not going to do that again. Well, I'm going to do the
Tentacles
tentacle.
are creepy.
I'm going to do the tentacle stab again to start me off. Actually, do I want to... I think I might want to do that first. No, I'll do the tentacle stab first. Why not? I'm crazy. I'm wacky like that. 42 and 35 to hit you.
One crit, one not.
One crit, one not. So the crit, ooh, that was... Is that max damage? Oh. Damn.
Yeah, I'm ready to die again.
That will be, what is that, 58?
All right,
on the
the crit
crit.
does not kill me.
The crit does not kill you. And then it's another 20. So you're still standing.
Yeah, I'm still standing.
And then one good thwack with its third attempt. 26 to hit.
What's it using for its third attempt? Another tentacle?
Another tentacle, sorry, yes.
Oh, well, that's also a hit.
26. Oh, that's going to take you down 20 damage as well.
It doesn't matter. It takes me down 4 damage and makes me dying 2.
Dying 2.
I gave you 86 hit points.
And he
Phil.
took it right
took
back.
them all away!
That's right. This is my game now.
Oh, geez, okay.
He does have one more action. And
He does use... Oh, 2 tentacles is 1 action for him. Huh? That's ridiculous.
Yes, it is. And he is within range to attack Solomon. 15 feet. He is just barely below Solomon, and that is 10 feet there, so... He is going to make another attempt to attack Solomon with a tentacle. 30 to hit you, Solomon. Sickened. I think that's still a miss. Damn it! Why can't everybody have Magos' AC? Alright, that will be his
They're
turn.
not all wizards.
Yeah, fair enough. Bellamy, it's your turn.
Solomon, how are you looking for hit points?
Not good.
And Phil,
I might climb out though.
You're going to be dying for a bit.
It's-
We need to keep our front line up.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure.
Get 82.
Wow. Awesome.
Okay, and I still have 1 action. Can I?
You could always dive into the water. Okay, I guess you could do that too.
I'm going to use this to move Magos 10 feet away from the thing.
I don't know if there is a rule for willingly failing saving throws, but I like it. I feel like it makes sense, especially...
There is. You can always willingly fail.
Oh,
a
you
saving
can.
throw.
I thought we found something that said you couldn't one day, but I don't like that, so I would allow it anyway.
Yeah, we'll get you 10 feet away from them and still within range of my spell casting. And I'll get you
Nice.
up next turn.
I mean, if you don't roll, you crit fail, right?
Would Magos... No, because you swam that one time, so you're still 10 feet below.
I'm still 10 feet because
Yeah.
I swam this turn. So 10 feet this way?
And that's still within range of my spell, so we're
But
good.
he might start sinking soon. Uh-oh.
That's fine, I have reach spell.
Ah, fine. But maybe it's too much. Solomon, is your turn.
Well, damn it! I've got to end one.
You gotta end it.
You have to kill one of them for us.
I mean, one of them went real low. I mean, you could always try to dive down to him. Finish the job all the way down there.
No. I'm going to do this. I enabled the second condition for the sheet. Does it also affect my attack roll? Let's check it out.
It should. It
I
automatically adjusts it so it's not going to show the -1. It like properly
Sure.
adjusts your attack.
This is without inspiration, though. Whoops.
I mean, so then it would be.
You should have inspiration.
So it'd be 34 to hit. That
Yeah.
will hit.
All right.
What's that damage? Oh, it's power attack too, so that's nice. Ooh, that is some
Also
damage.
bad.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Some.
You see the
damage.
red, but I think that's it's not great, but 3, 4, 2, 2, 1.
No, it's below average. Wait,
A little bit, but
no, it's okay.
it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. It wasn't great, so it's okay. That's 2 actions. For my third, I'm trying to get second condition away from me.
You spend an action to
I need
heal.
to make a fortitude save.
I guess that'd be a fortitude save against the DC of what got you sick, right? That makes sense. That
Yes.
sounds- yeah. So fortitude save to try and
Let's at least do something to improve my condition.
you try to use the tentacles, the black tentacles that are holding you to the ship. Yeah, you remove the second condition as you just puke out a whole bunch of water.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
You get those tentacles to squeeze some of your guts.
But
Do you fall? Do you willingly fall, or do you still stay grappled?
willingly take 2 damage.
All right, that
And
works.
then it's my turn.
This one is all the way down here. How long does the black tentacles stand for?
A minute.
That's a good
A
question.
minute. All right. What is it gonna do? I mean, it doesn't really have much it can do aside from. I didn't even think about that. I could have done that.
Sickening me again. Oh,
No, it's going to shoot a water jet at you, and miss,
of course.
and then it's going to get a better angle. It's going to come around to here, under its friend. But it's going to also raise itself up a bit. I accidentally opened up a thing. I am opening up too many things on accident. Please stop at me. There we go. It's going to raise itself up
You have to be 34.
to there. And then it is going to... Does it have you? I don't think it'll be able to reach you with anything. So it's just going to water jet you a second time. 35 to hit you while you grapple.
That hits.
That will hit. That'll be 20 bludgeoning as the water...
Grab.
And it can try to push you, but it wouldn't really be able to push you anywhere. So... That's
So
this
how
guy's
much?
turn. 20 bludgeoning.
Fine.
Alright, this guy is going to... You know, he doesn't mind, because he's pretty healthy. He's going to tentacle stab you. 31 to hit, and 31 to hit will miss. God damn it. Did he really miss both times? How ridiculous. He's not even going to be able to get out of there, so that sucks. He's going to just try to hit you with his ventral tube.
Is he still frightened?
Doesn't matter with a crit. He is still frightened, but... So those would have been 30s. That'll be a crit. Actually, I think that just makes it... No, you're flat-footed because you're grappled, so that is a crit.
Yep.
No, we're all good there.
Yep.
So that'll be 46 slashing,
God damn it.
and you are bleeding
Sure.
as this thing really cuts into you.
Now the water is red.
Now the water's getting a bit red. And he's going to take one more attempt to just bite you, and he'll miss. Give me my damage, Osan, as it's your turn. Two. Alright. Getting all
All right.
squirmy.
Osan is going
Oh
to
shit, that was the wrong.
let me see the distance. Oh, you know what? Mother trucker.
Mother trucker.
Right.
I know.
Just kill one.
Just
Just
kill him.
No, it's something that I forgot about and I would have done, but it's all right. Next time.
Next time.
Yep. So this is what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to do Phantasmal Killer again.
Ooh. Second time's the charm.
Succeed,
I mean, this
please.
isn't easy for them at all. Yeah, I just got really lucky.
Number 2.
Number 2. The one that's been killing Magos. Oh, Magos is supposed to be
Piece of shit.
Oh my god, I'm getting too lucky with these rolls. That is just a success. So he is frightened 1. But I do need that damage. I'm gonna kill you guys. I'm gonna kill y'all. They'll start
Alright.
climbing up to you. 13. There you go.
And continue the inspiration.
Continue the inspiration. Very well. It would go around to you, Magos. Give me that.
It would, because the one that killed me was actually the one right after me. So.
Yeah.
You need a flat 20, don't you? I need a DC 12.
I do, in fact, need that from you.
That's
Oh,
stable. Wounded 2.
that
Or
takes
dying 1, excuse me, dying 1.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, but that takes you all the way back. Okay, I bet.
Dying 1, no, if it had been a crit, but it can't be a crit. I mean, that doesn't even happen.
Yeah,
And I dropped 10 feet.
you do drop 10 feet.
Is there any current? Or are we just still waters?
The
That is
boat's
the
going
current.
along with the current. So there you
Gotcha.
go.
Hey, it works. I've been diving off of boats. That works.
There you go. All right, is that your turn then? I suppose so.
Can't do much else. Did the best I could
Yeah, but I
do.
don't want to steal it from you. I don't want to steal your.
I had to keep Solomon up, Phil.
It's okay. Magos is just gonna drown at the bottom of the sea. He's just gonna keep falling.
No, I'll bring me.
That's
He'll be able to breathe, but
If you don't
I'm just
keep
gonna
me up,
lay down there.
well, you're gonna
unconscious.
get to the point where the pressure kills you. I don't know. They don't have that mechanic.
90% water.
Damn it. That's right. You're filled with water.
Alternatively,
You're gonna be
alternatively, I
equalized.
climb back up.
You're gonna climb back up. All right. He is going to. I mean, he can reach you with his tentacles, so you know what he's gonna do.
Oh, come on.
I can't not do it, Solomon. There's no reason
No,
for
it's
me
okay.
not to.
I
Also,
always taunt you to kill my character.
you can
so it's
blame your teammates that are being cowards up on the deck of the ship, staying away from everything. Because you guys are the only targets
The
now.
wizard jumped in to
Hey.
help
Yeah,
you.
the wizard jumped in.
Hey, I can.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
You know what?
I can
I
have
am.
full
Yeah.
range of the battlefield from where I am.
It doesn't matter too much because his tentacles will both miss. Of course they will. So I do really good on the will saves, but I don't do good on this. He'll try to attack you again. 31, I think, will miss. And he'll try to thwack you again and miss as well. So just kind of a wasted turn. Bellamy!
All right, reach spell, and this will head to Magos.
Is he within? I mean, it's 60 feet. Is that going to be enough?
That's all he needs is 60 feet.
Is that
Yep.
Ugh,
You
damn
called it 60. That's the range.
it. Ugh, damn it. No, I was saying the spell was 60 feet. Hold on. All right, yeah, you're fine. I'll let it slide this time.
75 back, friend.
Wounded 2.
That's me.
Not dying.
Not dying. Solomon, it's back to you.
I'm going to spend an action getting out of these tentacles. They've been fondling me for way too long. Think. I'm going to get out of range of these things. I'm going to climb up
Oh, okay.
just for a minute and then dive back in on top of them probably, but still.
You're gonna do the same thing that
Um,
worked so well the last time.
Yeah, it's super fun, right?
Sure thing.
What does it cost me to get up?
It will be an athletics check to climb. It's DC 20. And I'd imagine with that, what is climb speed rules? Because I think that's going to give you enough to go 15 feet at the very least. Skills, athletics, climb, speed what's your speed? 25 feet.
I think so.
You would need to spend 2 actions to do this because a critical success gets you 10 feet.
It's actually 30. Sorry.
Oh, it's actually
Not
30.
making up numbers.
Okay, it would still take
Yeah.
2 actions for you to do it.
God,
I know.
sure.
On a critical
Is it
success,
2 checks as well?
unless you have something for climbing's sake, if you have something that speeds up your climbing, it will be
I
2 checks.
mean-
Yes.
On the ship, yes, but not on this part of the ship.
Hmm.
Fine. I mean, the rigging and such, yeah, that's a pirate thing, but that's this. Here we go.
That'll be another success. That'll get you on top of the ship. So now you are no longer in harm's way.
Yeah.
That leaves me by
That
myself
leaves
in
the-
water.
The mage...
They don't know I'm alive.
That is fair. They haven't seen you.
Maybe I
That's
haven't moved.
correct.
I haven't moved yet.
So escape and 2 climbs. That's 3 actions. That's my turn here.
Right. This one's going to stand back a bit so it gets a better angle. It's also going to come up to the surface with all that movement because I don't think that's going to be outside of 40 feet of swim speed. And it will attempt to water jet Bellamy.
Oh my god.
26 to hit you, Bellamy, for 24 bludgeoning damage, and you are pushed back 5 feet.
I have a question. Is the ship providing me any cover?
With the angle it's got, I can't... Yeah, it would get you the cover. Just the slightest bit.
Cool, then
Which would make it not a hit.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll let that slide.
Just thought I'd ask. It's like, this is your call.
He will try to spit at you again, and this one will hit you, you son of a bitch, with a 27 to hit this time. 18 bludgeoning, so you took less damage, but it will be... Oh, yeah. You still get pushed back 5 feet. This one is still grappled. It's going to try to escape this black tentacle mess. And it will gladly do so. No issue at all. It'll go over to here. And it'll try to shoot at you, Solomon. With its water jet. Escape move, water jet, 42 to hit.
What's the range on that water jet?
100 feet. So,
Damn, this
this
these
thing,
guys are archfish magnum
They said-
opus.
Wow!
It's
To
not
even
a
have that much, power at 100 feet, that's really impressive. That's
They-
fire hose like.
I mean, you'll notice their ventral
Yeah.
tubes are always, like, basically pumping water throughout their system. They are like a whole amorphous blob of parts seawater. So the 42 is not a crit because of cover and distance and your annoying stance.
not even cover, just my AC.
Yeah. 20 bludgeoning damage and you're pushed back 5 feet. As well.
Jesus.
Osan, it is your turn.
Ow.
All right. Osan is going to continue to inspire, and then he's going to cast Electric Arc on these two.
Oh, no.
Because they're both showing themselves, so at least somewhat.
Very well. They certainly are. I'll get those reflex saves going. Give me that damage. Ooh, okay. I don't think it's going to matter too much for one of them, even if you saved, but... $19. So the first one definitely avoids it. The second one, however, was avoiding it, but just got nicked by it. Just the slightest bit. Which caused it to fry and sizzle and die horribly.
Yes.
There's one dead. That is Quapic 1. I'll just
Good
go
job.
on this thing. Yoink.
Osan goes, "Caw!"
Ah!
That's his turn.
Megos, you are back to life, 20 feet under the sea. It's a lot. It's like the store brand version of the Jules Verne book.
Oh yeah, 20 feet under, 20 leagues, 20,000 leagues.
Yeah, there's some fish down here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
alright.
got a pretty basic submarine thing going on here. It's not that great.
All right, I just wanted to check my length, my range, as I As I drain my bonded item
Ooh.
and cast lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. You are
I'm
quite...
pretty sure I get both of them.
You probably would be able to, especially with their distance, and they're just about the same range, so...
And it's a 120-foot line, so...
The only issue is, like, I'm thinking, like, the diagonal is kind of... You'd have
It's
to
funky
skewer them
diagonals,
with how
but-
far they... But, yeah, you're going to hit them both. I'll allow it.
Thank you. So damage for them after they pass their saves will be 14.
Well, one of them passed.
Well,
And it was the
they'll
frightened
crit,
one.
Crit succeed.
The other one failed.
Oh, wonderful.
There you go.
Got some damage on the board before I die again.
Before you die
and
again.
then I sink 10 more feet because I didn't swim.
You did not... Oh, well, you only used 2 actions, right? Lightning bolt.
No, I drained
Yeah.
my bonded item. Or draining bonded item, is that a...
Free action.
That's a
It
free
says.
action?
At the very least.
Oh, well
Yeah,
then...
it's reaction there.
Then what I did is I swam up 10 feet first to make sure I had the straighter line.
Sure.
Very-
That makes more sense.
Sounds plausible.
Yeah.
To make your angles work better.
There we go. Now I'll allow it. See, that's why it's okay. All right. Well, it's this guy's turn.
I'm more than 15 feet
You
away.
are
I'll have
more
to
than
move to
15 feet
attack
away.
me.
So he's
he'll
gonna have to-
attack twice.
He can't pump you full of water. But you are the one who shocked him with electricity, and he's not a
of
fan
course
of
I
that.
am. I'm sure he's not.
He is going to come just a little bit closer.
Just a little bit. He doesn't want to get too close, right?
Yeah, exactly. He will stab you with his tentacles twice. He is
Mhm.
out to kill. Oh, I rolled 3 times on accident. But we'll go with the others. 31 and a 40. So one's a crit, right?
Yeah, the 40's a crit. Hold on one second. Let me
I think
try. Let me take a look at something first. I want to see.
You might still be standing if I can't do math right. I think that might be...
All right, good. So after the first hit, the 31,
Mm-hmm.
what's your damage?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's I'm lying to you. It's 30 and...
30 still hits. I only have
39.
28 armor class.
Oh, 20. Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted everything on the board. So sorry.
first hit.
The first hit is 29.
As I take that 29 damage,
I don't like this.
I react with drop dead.
How dare you? As it goes for you the second time, it'll attack your illusory corpse wherever it fall
Rips in
down.
the water.
Yeah, it kind of sees that before anything else, so it'll stab that. For instance, barbarian, and it would believe you to be dead.
I've died twice already.
That's exactly it. It's like, fucking stay dead, you son of... Ah! All right, so that second attack will go to the illusory corpse. That'll be 2 actions. Move closer and do that. And you know what? Fuck it. I don't see it not being able to do this. It won't be able to do it well, but it's going to try to climb this ship. That'll be a crit, but he doesn't have a high speed, so he moves 5 feet up the ship. Actually, yeah, he would have leveled up, but he would have, he moves 5 feet up the ship. He's got to take it 2 more tries to get up to the top of the deck to finally kill you fuckers. Bellamy, it's your turn.
Oh, I bet you a 27.
Oh, 27 will miss, sadly.
Yeah. Oh well. I was just like,
No. I'm gonna knock you off the side. Oh.
oh well, I'll just have to wait till
Almost.
next turn. And then we are just going to stride over this way, actually, so that if it does get up onto the ship, Solomon, when you're fighting it there, I'll be able to just heal you with medicine instead of heal.
Do you have a vital beacon on?
At the start of the day, yes, I do.
Megos
Awesome.
is you see him as dead. He dropped dead. He's dying in the water, and you're just gonna let him drown this time around, Bellamy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right,
Does it
Solomon.
cost an action to touch you?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's an interact action, yes.
Okay.
It was between that and remove curse today.
I'm waiting for the wubble up. Because It's a
Yeah.
new day. New hour. I haven't seen it yet though, so I'm not saying anything. It might not even happen. But yes, you heal. What is the vital beacon heal?
It is 4d10.
4d10.
18 hit points.
Ooh, sweet. Can I try again?
I only have 3 charges of it left. I'll actually put it on.
It'll be less each time, as well.
I don't care. I'm still injured.
Okay, 4d6.
Oh, doesn't it go to 48?
Oh, right, 48, then
Yeah.
46. So 19.
That's even better than the 40-10. Damn it.
Nice.
Oh, this guy's not frightened anymore. Let me get rid of that.
Would you like the 46 as well? Or
No. I don't have an action for that. I moved.
fair enough.
Alright, that one's dead. It's this one. He's all the way over here. He sees what his friend is doing, and it's going to be a little bit harder for him to get there. He's going to be able to swim or skid across the water to here. One action. Then he's going to try to climb. That'll be 5 feet and another 5 feet. He's coming up the other end. Fighting you on your ground. Osan, it's your turn.
Osan's going to cast the spell one more time.
One more time.
Hopefully
There we go.
this guy.
On that guy. Is he not immune for like 24 hours or something? Is that not a thing? I don't think
Can
it
you
is.
see him from that angle?
He'd be able to peer over. Or
Doesn't say anything about being immune.
no, I was just kind of coming up with something to see if I could just not have to worry about it. Yeah, because he is quite large, so I'm gonna allow that you see over, and you're able to catch him. We'll save. Let's see if I get lucky one more time. Well, it isn't the worst luck, but it is not good luck as he fails. He goes to frighten 2.
Oh, an 8d6.
An 8d6. This isn't gonna be fun. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop it. Cut it out. 31 damage. Ooh.
Good roll.
Zooey mama. That is,
And frighten 2. That's beautiful.
and frightened too. That's really gonna change some stuff around. Tide's turning in your favors. Get it? It's a C pun. Because you're.
Ah, ha, ha.
You didn't let us get it.
And everyone is inspired.
Everyone's inspired. Even me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Nope, not you.
Everyone else is inspired. I will spend an action to sustain my invisibility,
All right.
and then I will spend an action to swim 10 feet up to reach the surface.
Mhm.
Hopefully the thing's not smart enough to see that hole in the water, but
It's too busy climbing at the.
it's too busy trying to climb.
Also being
And
terrified
then
of some phantasmal killer.
I have one action left. Man, I'm not going to attack it.
Force
Shield.
bolt. Oh, shield. There you
That's
go.
what I mean. Force bolt, yes, but I'm not going to be that dumb. I don't want to bring it back in the water.
Ah! And it's
Too
like,
many
wait, hold on.
times.
I just remembered I've had an attack of opportunity this whole time, and I've never used it. What? I didn't say anything.
And that makes me done.
All right, this thing is going to keep trying to climb. This is 2 actions to try to climb. It can't fail, but it can't. Crit success doesn't do anything for it. So 2 actions, it will get onto the ship. Like that. 3rd action, it doesn't like you, Mr. Spooky Crowman. Keeps scaring him. So he's going to... Oh, we've had persistent bleed on you, Solomon, and you didn't remind me. How rude of you. Speaking of persistent bleed, Osan, 29 to hit you.
That'll hit.
24 slashing, as his ventral tube is no longer taking in water, sadly. But it is, in fact, taking in your blood. Not exactly, but you are bleeding.
Okay.
What is my bleed damage?
We'll worry about it on your turn. Hand off the chess piece. I'm not going to worry about it. Just go with it. It's been a few turns. Bellamy.
Well.
Oh, don't push me off. I swear to God, if you push me off,
I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, don't you
It's
dare!
funny.
And let's do the
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate. Oh, well, that's
That's me.
32, huh? Couldn't
Dude.
be 30. Or I guess he's frightened too. It couldn't be like 28.
No, it's
Apparently not.
Apparently not. It had to be 32.
No.
It's gonna
Yeah,
take
enough damage.
44 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm pushing back 5 feet.
He gets pushed back 5 fucking feet. I'm gonna try to grab an edge. There you
You
go.
got enough legs.
He's got enough legs to try. And he certainly will on a crit success. He is just on the edge of the ship. He doesn't
Cool,
need to.
And then with my last action, Tidal Surge.
Tidal
to
surge.
Have him make a fortitude
Oh, you
save.
son of a bitch. Give me a break. Hey, he saves. Get out of here. Almost a crit save. Actually, a little bit less because frightened too. I keep forgetting to add that.
That'll be me. I like the combo I've made.
No,
Mark.
it's great. I love it. But
It
as the
is-
GM on the other side of it, stop it. Cut it out.
I could be casting Maze.
Shut up. I would jump through the screen and beat you up if you cast Maze on me. Solomon, it's your turn.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let's see if I can get rid of that bleed, because I am not suffering from it.
Well, I mean, you could... Oh, well, I guess fine. You spent
There was
2
no bleed.
actions. You get rid of your bleed. There wasn't even there. What bleed? Huh?
Yeah,
Couldn't be me.
and then
No one makes me bleed my own blood. No one.
and then I try to make use of that 4d6 of healing. Hopefully.
4d6 of healing.
Is it 48 now or 40? Oh, it's 40, 10, 8, 6, 4.
You're really
right?
hogging all the vital beacon, huh? Bellamy's okay with
Hey,
this?
he needs it.
Yep, that's
He
fine.
needs it.
Your wizard is dying at the bottom of the ocean. His body is
No,
still
no,
falling.
No, the wizard is dead at the,
The
bottom
wizard
of the
has
ocean.
died.
He's not even dying
Sorry,
anymore.
but
He's
Solomon,
just
you hit me
dead.
again?
Yes.
16.
Oh, sweet.
Your
I
wizard
mean,
died
there's no
and you're
creature
laughing?
up here. I'm not laughing. I'm
Well,
just
we
recovering.
know that's in their toolkit.
Yeah, you
so,
know that makes us to
you
do
know.
that. But would you?
Yeah.
Maybe this is the one time.
That's fine. I have resurrection.
No, okay. Damn it.
Hopeful. She's hopeful this is the time he used it.
Yeah, please, God.
I don't want to have to recover their body. I would never hear the end of it.
This guy is going to climb up onto the edge now. I don't know why he's
Sure.
grappled. He's definitely not still grappled.
Three actions to do that?
No, he took 2 at the last turn.
Oh, okay.
So his
Yeah.
third action,
Yeah.
or his first
He
action,
moved and then climbed and climbed and climbed,
and climbed and climbed and climbed.
and then has one action left to skitter, slither along the deck.
He doesn't have a lot of move speed, but he has probably enough to get somebody in range.
Close enough for next turn.
Oh, 10 feet. There you go, Osan. You're within 10 feet, which is enough for him to slash you with his
15.
tentacles.
Okay.
Even if it's 15, it's still enough for his tentacles.
Yeah, your map squares are set up wrong.
Oh, are they? Damn it. Oh
Yeah.
well, I'll fix that another time. Either case, he's going to tentacle stab you twice. 39 and a 31 to hit.
Well, one is a crit.
One is a crit, one is a hit.
Yep.
So that'll be 46 on the crit and 21 on the hit. Total of, 67? So close to being nice. If only.
I know.
And that'll
Only.
be his turn. Osan!
Son is not happy about that.
Not at all.
No. But he's hoping that someone will focus on this one as he runs up here. Is he's still on the edge, right?
This guy is still on the edge, yes.
Okay. So let's do this. Can't do Phantasmal Killer anymore because I'm done with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will do. You know what? I have faith. Walks up and double slices.
There we go. That's the O sound I'm looking for. Though I wish you would have jumped into the water to do this, because that would have been
No.
really fun. But fine. I'll let you do it on the deck of your ship. 30 to hit. Frightened 2. And he is flat-footed because he is climbing, I believe. That is going to be a hit. No question about it. And a 36 will also just be a hit. Oof.
Oh, that's weak.
What is that?
Weak sauce.
Come on. What is this? Osan, I expect
I
better
know.
from you.
19 damage.
Can I grab you and just chuck you off the edge? I kind of want to see if I can do that.
Maybe.
It warrants it, but no.
I don't think I can mechanically
That's
get
my
away
turn.
with that. Magos, it is your turn.
All right. I cast fly.
Okay,
I'm on the deck.
there you go.
I'm no
welcome
longer
back.
invisible because I did not sustain it. And I'm done.
How dare you? It's going to try... Actually, would it be... It's still frightened 2, yes. It just... Wait, is it? No, it'd be frightened 1 now.
Yeah.
Right? I think so.
Was it frightened 2 at
If
the
he
end
had
of its
his
last
turn.
turn?
I think that
real
was what the
quick.
case was. Because then
How,
Osan went again.
how far did my black tentacles go?
They would
How
have
far?
been...
Where? They were over here.
Yeah, they were somewhere. I think this creature would have been climbing, avoiding them.
Yeah, it was already outside of
Yeah.
it when it started climbing.
Okay,
That's why I
that's
got
moved.
rid of them.
It wouldn't have just like, here's a perfect place to end up in. Ah! It's going to try to climb. That is a crit fail, but it is a success, so it just stays where it is on a basic failure. So that's one action eaten up. Damn. Natural ones. Shut up.
The 2 natural ones? That's so wild.
Well, it finally fucking climbs up, and then that's its turn. Well, it's no longer frightened one, so that's nice at least. Bellamy, it's
wild.
your
Oh,
turn.
dude. And now he's flat-footed between us. He
He's-
is done.
Yeah, he's fucking done. I mean, I'm done with him. You can't nat 1 twice in a row and get away with it. Oh, I know that.
31 to hit him.
His limp, tentacular body goes flying off
Flying
the boat.
off the ship.
It's like, God damn it!
And then with the last action,
And then I'm gonna hydraulic push the other one. That's
I'm
4
going to-
actions.
I'm going to give Solomon 44. So get 12 more hit points,
Oh,
Solomon.
sweet.
There we go.
Thanks.
No worries.
Solomon, it's your turn.
Oh, I forgot to take bleed damage.
Oh,
Do I-
God damn it. What even is the bleed damage? Do your save while I look this up. It's not even that much. Like, it's barely even worth that at this point. Oh, 5. All right. But you are no longer bleeding, so there you go. 5 damage. Quapic 2 is...
Am I inspired by any chance?
You...
No, sorry.
Are not.
Not this time.
Okay, cool.
Meaning
There
you'll
we go.
fail... Oh, okay, fine. You'll hit him. He's not... It's just a hit. It's not a crit by any means.
It's not a crit, even though he's on the land surface instead of the water.
If he had something that said, oh, he's flat-footed whenever he's on land, I would give you it. He does not have anything like that.
But you created this creature.
I didn't create this creature. This guy is bestiary material. This guy's in Pathfinder. 25 plus another 4 on top of that, 29. He's standing, and he's not happy about it. Or not happy that you get what I mean.
Now, is he really
Yeah.
standing, or is he just like? Blah, blah, blah?
He is a bit of a...
Yeah.
You know
He's an
Octodad?
octopus.
You know Octodad? He's Octodad. You guys are like, wow, this guy looks suspiciously human.
Oh, that's so funny.
Suspiciously.
He is going to... Do I want to... How does forced movement work? How much can I force move a person? I keep bringing all these mechanics in.
Sure.
Like
Are you trying to push?
I'm trying to grapple
Sure.
and throw him off the side of the boat. That's
so
what.
that
Still
would be
show.
a reposition,
That's a reposition.
which would be a shove, I would assume.
Act as a shove. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So I would need to grab you first.
Yep.
Which. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it the wild way. We're just gonna go all out, see if we can do it. Tentacle to attack. He doesn't even attack. He misses. Come on, dude. You're supposed to do this, and then I was supposed to hit the grapple, and I was supposed to hit the shove. And launch him out of
And
here.
you can add 10 feet to the distance for every action you spend on it. So,
Exactly.
that's awesome.
Well, he missed with his tentacle strike, but he is going to try to grapple you anyway. This will be -5 to this. That's not going to do it. So what is his point of living? I don't know anymore. He's going to try to bite you. And he's going to miss with that. Just kill him. He's almost dead. Oh, son, just get rid of this fucker. You know what bards do. Steal the kill.
And Osan will cast. Well, first inspire.
All right. Okay, fine. Just in case. Yeah. Oh, what's that? That hits. Oh, wait. Would have not hit with the Inspire? No, 31 was the natural. All right, just give me your damage. Ah! What do you throw at him, Osan?
I literally a piece of the other creature's tentacle just kind of picks it up and just.
So you're
chunk.
telling me when Will hydraulic pushed the other one, it was so hard that it ripped the limbs from its body that just laid there on the deck?
Yeah,
And so
flopping
you
them.
picked up one of those floppy limbs
Yep.
and chucked that at light speeds.
Yeah,
Is this
pretty much.
piercing or bludgeoning? This is what I have to ask.
Bludgeoning. Oh,
Bludgeoning. You knock a hole straight into this creature's head as it also launches off the side of the ship.
yeah. Nice.
And that will be that. You guys have said
And we can't
this.
loot them.
No, you
It
can't
didn't
loot.
look like they had much loot. Tentacles you could loot, maybe.
Are they
You have dinner for the next few months, if you're a fan of seafood.
Wow.
As you guys sort this out, you start getting closer to the coastline of the open bridge of Vudra. I'm just going to bring us back to the start page. I'm going to get us to the roleplay screen as well. As you start getting closer, I mean, it's nightfall. It's pretty dark. It's a cloudier night, so it's almost pitch black on the seas at points. However, something will stick out to you. Small ships along the coastline. You're outside of the coast. They're a bit closer in. There's lights emanating from them, and it looks like from the distance you can see people mingling about in these lights. And they notice you. They start waving you down.
Is it hey, don't come here, or is it hey, how's it going?
Or is
Or
it,
help.
hey,
It looks
Hey, girl, hey.
it looks like they're directing you to come towards them. More so than anything else, but in a cautious way, I guess. If that
Look
can
out for the reef.
Yeah, what colors are they flying, Marshy?
it's too dark for you to know.
We can fix that.
Damn it.
Fireball.
Fireball. No, they oh, you're saying flag and stuff like that. I thought you meant like signaling flags, like, oh, red and white, and they're going up and down. I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't know those.
What colors are they flying?
Give me a society check.
Can
I will
we
do that too, since I'm up
give
in the
you
first.
a lore pirate check?
No, these are not pirates at the
They're
very
not
least.
pirates, all right.
Magos, with that, you would know that this is flags, basically the continent of the peninsula of Vudra. It's the continent of Kazimirian. Whatever. The country of Vudra
Yes.
is built up of smaller kingdoms, essentially, that all collectively come together as one big empire of Vudra.
Sure. So
So
we're
this-
approaching open bridge.
You are approaching open bridge, and this appears to be a flag of one of these kingdoms, of one of these Maharajas. And you figure it is, in fact, the flags of... What was the place's name? Can't remember off the top of my head. But it is the...
Indabur Island?
Dalingar. Dalinjar.
Dalingar. Okay. So are we approaching from the north side of the peninsula?
You are
or
coming from the
side?
south, but
Okay.
there are these boats flying these colors.
Okay, so but I mean, their place is just around the peninsula or across
Yeah.
the mountains or whatever. So, because I'm taking a look at the map, you
Yeah,
so
Dalinjar
graciously
is pretty
provided
much...
us.
Yes.
Right across the mountains from where we are. Yeah, it's the colors of the local magistrate, Captain Dalinjar. It would be. We should
Right.
heed their warnings and greet these people.
Let's not make an enemy where an enemy is not due.
Sure, of course. Maybe something a little easier on their eyes.
So maybe not a fireball.
Well, fireballs up in the sky are called fireworks.
Right? Or when they land meteors.
I feel like it's a little bit more grotesque of a fireball than like a... Oh, there's a
I bet
fireworks
it
show.
still
It's just
looks
one
cool.
big blast.
But it still looks cool.
It definitely still looks cool. Don't worry.
Is there anything that we can do to like sort of like light us as like a yes we're coming type of thing, guys?
I mean, they don't see you as a threat
Oh, cool. So,
at the moment. What just
I was
happened?
going to say, yet.
Yet.
yeah, let's just pull up beside them then.
Thank you to Bucky6554 for the follow. Thank you very much.
This has been some time. How much have my wounds been healed?
If we've had,
I mean, 10 minutes would get me out of the wounded state.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 minutes plus, like, I can treat wounds assurance once every 10 minutes, so.
I'm not so concerned about the hit points as much as I am about getting rid of the
I
wounded
would
and the
assume
sickened.
afterwards we let the skeleton crew do their work while I sat you all in a circle and patched up your wounds.
Right.
Yeah, the skeleton crew. Do you want us to bring the shipping closer, Captain?
Yeah, bring us a touch closer.
All right. They will immediately attack because they see the undead on your ship. No.
I actually forgot about that. Should we disguise them? Because, yeah, they may freak out.
We'll bring up a flag of peace, and as long as they see the living on the ship, it should be fine.
Very well. So you guys come in a bit closer, and you start seeing that these smaller ships are more like small boats that are meant to just kind of patrol the docks of all these of the area, and they kind of bring you in. Hey, come here.
I don't know.
What?
Can you guys hear that scratching in the background?
I don't think so.
Oh, good.
Yeah, don't
My
worry.
ferrets are going crazy.
But yes, basically, yes. Hello there. Hello, hail. Can I speak to the captain of your ship?
Hello, you're speaking with her.
Oh, hello. You have come to dangerous waters, friend. What brings you around these parts?
Well, we discovered this ship, and its former crew has pledged itself to us. Apparently, they put some of their old supplies out here, and we're just reclaiming it so their souls can pass on.
As you mention this, a few of the skeleton guards will come around to skeleton crew, and he'll kind of just look at them a little bit uncomfortable. You have skeletons aboard your ship?
This is a skeleton crew. Come on.
I guess that is a good joke. But they are not killing you or anything. You are...
No, we just don't let them get very drunk. When they get drunk, they get a little punchy, but it's nothing.
Angry.
The skeletons get drunk. Okay.
It's honestly, I said the same thing when we started dealing with them.
Oh, okay. Well,
just trust me on this one.
Just go with us.
So you came to regain some goods. I suppose we could try to help you. I don't know what you'd be able to find down here.
I have spells and things to do that for us. What's so dangerous about the waters these days? What's been going on? Is it these tentacle creatures?
Well, that and many other beasts. This entire place is almost entirely taken over by aberrations. We are hardly holding them back. That is why we're patrolling these coastlines.
Yes, we just faced off with some of them.
Oh, I hope you fared well. If you
Yes, we're all dead. We're all good.
Only died a few times.
have... Well,
Yeah.
oh, that sounds grim. But if you're all right, I suppose that's all right.
Osan, kind of yells down at the captain.
Oh,
What if they give us money?
Yes, I mean, we're more than happy to help deal with some aberrations on our way around if, have a bounty out.
are you... I suppose you have proven yourself to be capable fighters.
Yes, would you like some calamari, by the way?
No thank you. I'm alright, especially if it came from those beasts. I prefer to eat, nature.
Fresh seafood.
I prefer to eat actual animals, other
Fair
than
enough, fair enough.
grim abominations. Well, if you swing around to the other side of the peninsula, we can guide you over there through safer waters, so you're not dealing with any more of those beasts. We can bring you closer to Dalanjar, if you would like to meet a Maharaja. He would be able to possibly... He might need your help, especially
Sounds like
with
a
this
wonderful opportunity.
fantastic...
We should also get his permission for traveling through his lands.
Yes, that as well.
With us as your guide, you will have no issue.
Lead the way, my friend.
All right, and they swing you around the coastline. It does take a while, probably. Sun's starting to rise by this point. As you start pulling in, there's no proper docks, but it's very much.
Wait.
Wrong bird.
Yeah, he had something in his throat, and that just happened.
Of course. Yes, you guys swing around to the other side, and they basically bring you into the shore, lay anchor and everything like that. You're gonna have to swim just a tiny bit to get properly to land and not wreck your ship. You might want to leave the skeletons behind, to protect the ship, of course. And
Yes, we'll leave. They don't really like leaving the ship anyway.
Most certainly.
All right. Well, I'm glad that could be settled. And they bring you through the thicket and everything like that. They do have a safe route that they kind of already cut up. Everything's pretty much macheted. Pathway has been made. And you make your way to Dalanjar. Now, what you know of Udran cities, of these Maharaja Dapas, I can't fucking... I'll have to look it up again.
What are you trying to say? Maharajis?
No, the Maharaja is the ruler, and the Maharaja Dapa, something like that, is the name, this is the city, essentially. Is like the capital city. What you know is they are usually very affluent places, very... big trade centers, especially the ones that pirates would know about. This one is not too similar to any of that. It's very much fortified walls, keeping a very crammed-in city at bay from the outside, as if this is like the one safe haven for living creatures. They get you through the gates, and that is where we will leave it tonight. A little bit of shorter of a session, but you guys are able to successfully make your way to Dalanjar. Hopefully, you will be able to find the loot of Captain Shaksa, the Immortal. But Dalanjar might enlist your help.
The impossible wealth, one might say.
The impossible wealth of Captain
That's
Shaksa.
the Shasta.
Shasta, get the fuck out of here.
Shasta.
So thank you all for joining
Orange.
us.
Fuel.
It's like, just a whole bunch of fucking Shasta is like buried underground, and you're like, this is it? What do you mean? It is a wealth of kings.
It has grape, there's orange, there's all kinds of Shastas.
You cannot complain about the absolute variety of vegetable. Some would say an impossible variety of Shasta.
Oh my god.
So anyway, thank you all for joining us for this session of Impossible Wealth. We'd like to thank Roll20 for sponsoring us, providing us with all the great content that we use. Absolutely one of the, I would argue, the best VTT out there. And I don't think I would have many people that would complain otherwise. And if they do, they're silly and nerds. But yes, Roll20, amazing. If you join us tomorrow, in fact, we'll have Dungenerates.
We will.
A little bit more homebrew action, a little bit more fun, a little more wackiness. Thursday, I do not believe we have Abomination Vault. Sounds like that is going the way of the wind at the moment. Maybe next week. Friday, we have Agents of Edgewatch. Join us for that. It's a ton of fun. Everybody's kind of holing up into this huge mansion as they basically have to hold back hordes of assassins and murderers and murderous assassins.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
Murderous assassins. Wonderful.
Saturday, we have Age of Ash, or we will have Age of Ashes. I just won't be present for that. And Sunday, we will not be here because I will also not be here for Impossible Wealth, sadly. But thank you all for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful night. Peace, love, happiness. Goodbye.
Goodbye.